Right then, here we go. Welcome to the version 3, episode 3. Episode 3, it's time now. We are going to review some LinkedIn profiles, and I've got my LinkedIn ready. I'm ready to go just as soon as you are. Let's see who would like to join. So I am going to review some LinkedIn profiles this evening. If you have a LinkedIn profile that you would like me to review, there are, let me check. Let's have a look and see how many are in the queue. There are five LinkedIn profiles in the queue. So I'm going to begin in a minute. I'm going to actually go through the first LinkedIn profile. Let's see who it is on the admin system. Right at the top is Max. So I've just checked Max is working. So I'm going to look at Max in just a moment. So stand by. What I'm doing is reviewing LinkedIn profiles. I think many of us don't quite realize the importance of LinkedIn and having a profile that is ready and willing, especially for recruiters, external and internal. So last night I did my second live, and I made some mistakes last night. I was trying, I was playing, and my mistake was on asking people how to submit their profile, because everybody kept on sending their profiles to me at on my LinkedIn page. Now the problem with doing that is I was getting hammered, and then I missed people. It was not good. So if you would like your LinkedIn profile reviewed now, then pop over to tiktok.ewan.net. I made this today for you guys, right? tiktok.ewan.net, right? And then you will get this page, right? It's a generic, boring one, right? First name, email, so I can update you, right? LinkedIn address, right? Press submit. That's it, okay? Then I get that here, right? Okay. So 6, Max is quick. You're good, Max, right? So we get 2 Maxes there. So 6. I am aiming to do 10. Let's see how we get on, right? Because my wife was saying to me, don't hang around for hours, because last night I finished at 2 a.m. or something. So if you want to, so well done, Max, who's submitted these ones. The ones above you were from last night, so I've added them in. Okay, and I've sent them messages to say, hey, look, I'll be doing this in live, right? So we're about to begin with LinkedIn profile review. So if you would like your profile reviewed, the instructions are that you just go to tiktok.ewan.net, submit it there. Why I'm doing this? Because I messed up last night, right? So thank you for your patience, everyone. I did a mess up. It was ugly, right? So Kieran, thanks, man. Right, I am declaring bankruptcy in the context of I just didn't do this right. Okay, so I want to do it properly now. So Kieran, if you would like your profile review, can you look? I'm sorry, I know it's annoying. Can you do it that way? Right, just go bring up your browser, submit it. Then I've got it. Then we're organized. Okay, right, and now there's no disappointment. We're not messing around. At least I can try and get through as many as possible. And when I've done now, how it works, by the way, right? I built this. I'm really pleased with myself. Built it this afternoon. Once I've done Max is the top here, right? It's too small to read, right? But Max is at the top. Max Crawford. Once I've looked at his profile and done his, I then press done. That clears him. Okay, right? It clears him. It would ordinarily say I've sent him an email saying thank you. I haven't built that bit yet, right? But that clear. So we've got a list, okay, right? And then for the next live, and I'll try and get some appointments. I can do this, right? And I can. If I don't get to your profile today, then at least you're in the list, and we'll get to it, right? So that's what I'm doing. So if you would like me to do your LinkedIn profile, I'm going to review your profile and tell you how you should improve, in my view, right? Then please submit. Okay, so where are we now? And by the way, when you come to the page, it will tell you. So last time I refreshed, it's 5. Right, it's 13 profiles. Okay, right. So if you're serious, why can't I find the address? K Morgan. It's tiktok.ewan.net. Right, no www. Just it's on right tiktok.ewan.net. Right. Okay, let's get moving. If you want, right. So thank you for all these your questions. If you want me to do you, then right? You got to submit it, okay? And then I'm going to do them in order, right? So there's no messing around. Last night there was a bit of frustration, understood, right? There was some frustration. Lots of people in the chat going, please, 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 and I messed up. So I'm really sorry about that. Now I think I'm organized. I think, right? So let's play along at home. All right, here we go. So let's just see. Okay, 13 profiles. Let's go for Max first of all. Let's open his one. Here we go. Right, Max. Max is a law graduate. Fine. He's just got a black screen here in his profile. I'm not sure about that. At least it's better than the standard LinkedIn, but that black is a bit dark. I do like the photo. Let's have a look at the photo. My preference is always if you're in business, try and have a tie and a tie and a jacket at least, right? But I think it's okay, right? Max is a graduate, so it's fine. All right, okay. Let's go. Okay, 186 followers. Nice. Good. So he's active. I'm a graduate of Nottingham Trent. Good. Let's just expand this. Right. Okay. I don't think so. He's not done enough here, Max. You need to do a lot more. Tell me more about you. Your about section is really important. It's how you're selling yourself, right? So I want to see more here. Okay. Posts. Max's last post was 4 months ago. So those 186 followers haven't heard from Max for 4 months. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, ideally we want to do more in this. Okay, experience. He is a maintenance operative for 2 months. He's got some experience doing that. Let's expand this. Okay, look, I would like to see a little bit more here, Max. If you're going to be highlighting this as experience, say more. Now, look, I understand it's a maintenance operative, okay, but you've got some responsibility. Explain that. Just add a little bit more here. Show me a wee bit more, right? Don't have to tons because I know you are a student, all right? That's fine. Founder Football Lore. Okay, I created the Football Lore blog. Excellent. This is really good, really nice. Could you say more? How many people? Just more numbers in here, Max. You should be proud of this. It's excellent, but say more. Okay. Legal volunteer. That's great. I like the fact. Now, that probably should go in the volunteering section that you have on LinkedIn. Okay. Digital marketing executive for 10 months. Look, again, more. So it's good. Max, I'm pleased you've got some in here, right? But more, please. A supporting actor, very nice. I think that's okay for the supporting actor. Education. I like the fact you've put some detail in there. Licenses and certifications. That's fine. Okay, legal volunteer is there as well. Maybe you're repeating yourself, Max. Think about that. Recommendations. Love it. Please make a lot of use of recommendations. I was banging on about that last time. Recommendations are very important. So this is great. Javinder Singh has given him an open reference, basically, right? These are really important. So nice. Max, what I would like you to do, get more of these, right? Go through your work experience, people you've met, people you've worked with, and ask them, right? Swap them, okay? Let's see, have you given any? Right, so Javinder has given you one, Max, but you haven't. Okay, all right. So there we go, Max. Recommendations, add a few more. Expand on the companies, the work experience a bit more. How much by when? Posts, you could be using more posts, right? Just to talk to your network. And then expand the about section. And maybe think about the black here, right? Okay, so now let's test the system, guys, right? I'm going to say done. Okay, cool, right? So that's gone. Now we're back. Now we've got James, Zafanef, Liam, okay, Joshy Bad, and then Max. I think you were the first, Max. I think you were the first to do it on this system. The system's working, guys. Run with me. Now, Alex is. I thought that was you guys. I think Alex is asking me about a meeting. I thought that was someone saying, "Hey, I'll say yes. Yes. All right. Sorry. Yes. Colleague Alex. All right. Fine. Let's close that down. Right. Hold on a minute. Okay. Close and close. Right. Next is James. Okay. Now, just before we do this, if you would like to be to have your LinkedIn profile reviewed live, right? I think I can get through this lot. We've got 17 profiles. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, 17. Okay, so I think we're organized. I feel a bit calmer because it was pretty stressful last night, wasn't it? Because I was panicking about seeing people going, "You haven't done me. You haven't done me." Right? But now we're really clear. There it is. Right? Abiola, the order you I don't see you. Abiola, you are number 5 in the list. There we are. Sorry, maybe I should modify the system to actually show that. I'll maybe do that next time. Right. Okay, let's get into James. I'll try and knock through these. Okay. Right. James is a third-year student. Okay, I like the picture. Very nice. Okay. When I say that I liked his profile picture, I don't like this picture. It's perfectly fine, perfectly okay. It's not a business photo. Okay, this is important. James, please swap that. Okay, business photo, tie, shirt. I don't want to see party. This is a party one. Okay, it's nice, it's fine, but that my preference is you should be professional. Okay, right. Mathematics. He's working at JP Morgan, intern at JP Morgan. Very impressive. Nice. Let's come down. Highlights. He's got no highlights, so he's got the LinkedIn feature there, but he's not filled that in. The about section. Let's have a look. Let's expand. Oh no, James, come on. 2 sentences. That's not good enough. Tell me way more, James. Okay, he's reposting, posting. Such a great first day at JP Morgan Chase. Nice, right? That's how you do it. Let's have a quick look at that post, right? This is how you talk about the fact you've been doing this. This is great. Okay, fine. There we go. Great. I like the use of that. Let's just see any comments there. Lois is saying, what a fantastic opportunity. James has said nothing. Shannon says, you'll do great. James has said nothing. Are you getting a hint here? Charles Corbett says, I'm sure you do very well. James says nothing, right? You haven't replied here, James, right? If someone's commenting, reply, okay? Say thank you. Right, there we go. Let's come back. Almost done with James here. Let's have a look down and see experience. Yes, this needs to change dramatically, right? He's lucky enough to be an intern at JP Morgan Chase at this current time. James, put some detail in, for goodness sake. There's nothing there. Nothing there, right? So I want to see some detail, right? Then Exeter Math Society, cool. He's put some detail in here. Right, I think that's fine. Education, okay. Math tutor. I want some more detail in there. University of Exeter. Okay, this is good. That's good. Exeter, fine again. JP Morgan, projects. I like the fact he's using projects. That's great. Skills, interest. No recommendations, James. Come on. Right, let's get some recommendations in there, please. Right, there we go. Thank you, James. I'm going to press done. Right, we're getting through it. We've got 24 profiles in the list. Let's go to Zafanef. Here we go. Bang. Right. Zafanef. Okay, I presume that's Zafanef in the photo here. Very nice. It's a bit blurred here, Zafanef, right? If you're going to have a photo, I think it's nice. If you're going to have a background, try and make it as sharp as you can. Love the photo. Very good. Business-ish. Now, clearly, he's doing some legal activity here. I think, is that right? Or is it Christ Hospital? No, sixth form. Okay, it's a school. Right, is that school uniform? I don't know Christ's Hospital School. I've driven by it, but I don't know it. Look, I would, yeah, if it's sixth form, I think it's okay. I was going to say you need to be in business attire. This is fine. I think it's okay. Right. 358 followers. Nice. So Zafanef is really moving. Right, really doing this. He's currently a sixth form student with almost coming up to 358 followers. That is good. He's really hammering LinkedIn. Excellent. Let's have a look at the detail. Fine. Look, Zafanef, I think for sixth form, this is fine. This is good. Maybe you could tell me a little bit more about the stuff you're doing outside. I think it's great. You're doing director of the gospel choir and so on. Anything else? Any other projects or things? Just to give me a bit of color. This is a slightly different approach now, given it's a sixth form, right? Student. I'm liking the fact that he's reposting and posting. Very exciting news. I'm very pleased to announce. What's he saying? It's 5 days ago. I've received the Citizens of Change scholarship at the University of Leicester. Okay, he submitted a video and great. He's nominated and fantastic, really good. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, here we go, guys. Here, Nicholas Lyons, the Lord Mayor of the City of London, is saying, well done, Zafanef. It was very clear when we met last week. Right, you're going to do great things. Okay, Zafanef replied, good, right? It's the Lord Mayor of London. Well done. Hey, watching you, Ben, sorry, man. Right, just so we're clear, Ben, thank you very much. I'd love to do your profile. Can you submit it on the thing, right? Because last night I messed up massively and did it this way, and it doesn't. Yeah, I screwed up big time. So please, right, use the form. Zafanef is replying. That's great. Oh gosh, look, the Lord Mayor of London is replying to him right. They're having a conversation. So look, this is best in class posting and commenting. Nice work there, Zafanef. Very impressive. But here, right, Talat, hey, thank you. Thanks, man. Or thank you, Talat. I am very appreciative of the rosies. It's on the system, man. Right, that's how we're doing it. Because otherwise, it was really bad last night. It was bad. Sorry. Right, Zafan, I've just finished you. Look, you need to put a lot more detail in here, right? If you're director of the hospital gospel choir, what does it mean? How many students? How many participants? What are the responsibilities? Why are you good? Right? Don't make me assume. Let's see some more experiences. Let's look for some work experiences at the school here. Okay, so all of his experiences at the school. I think it's okay. Sixth form, that's okay. But Zafanef, soon, we're going to be looking for external work experience. So that's something to really think about. Okay. Honors, very impressive. That's great. Okay, now, can we please get some recommendations in there, please, Zafanef? That would be great. Okay, but very good. Very nice. Okay, right. Let's say done on Zafanef. Right, banging through it. Okay. Let's come to Liam. Let me have a quick look. You can't get to the forum, Abdi. I'm sorry. Okay, I'd look at and look and Daniel. I do remember. Please put Daniel. You remember how bad it was. I mean, right? It was quite disorganized. I'm now organized. Okay, please put it in. And we'll go from there. Okay, and I'm working through in logical order. Right, nice and straightforward. So I'm not yeah, and Mark, thank you for your message, Mark. I thought it was quite clear as well, but nice one. Okay, let's do Liam. Here we are. Let's get into Liam. I'll try and do these quicker now, guys. Right. Okay. So Liam, final sports coaching, physical education students. He's doing coaching. I'm looking for Liam. Is that him there? I think that might be him in the middle. Quite small for you guys, but that's him there. Fine. Loughborough, very into sports. Great. Okay. So Loughborough Sport. 987 followers, so that he's good. There's a lot going on there. That's great. Big user of it. I like his detail here. Right. Always remember, fill in some good detail. He's really giving us a summary on what he's doing. I'm a driven, enthusiastic sports science. Great. Look, nice. Lots of detail in here. I like this, Liam. This is great. Okay. You see, I'm just scanning. I'm scanning, but it looks good. And this is the important bit, right? Excellent. Friday marked the end of the summer term at the college, which meant great. His year-long placements come to an end. Excellent. Okay, now look, here we go, guys. Look, it's really important. This is how you do your posts, right? Here, Liam is talking about it's come to an end. It's been a great journey. Blah blah blah. He's thanking people, right? We can see he's calling people out, thanking. But he's also telling us about how good he was, right? And what he was doing. It's really, really important. And got some photos in there. Very nice. 41 of his followers have reacted to this. Okay. Liam, guys, you're killing me here. What are you doing? Is it because you're all on TikTok? Is it why is no one replying to comments, right? Liam's put his post up here and he's not replying. So someone says, More Than Champion says, amazing, well done, Liam. Nothing, right? Liam doesn't reply. Jose says, thanks for everything you've done for the kids. Working with you's been great. Liam says, yeah. Right, nothing. Freddie says, well done, Liam. Liam doesn't care. No, okay. This is important. You've got to reply, okay? So here, really interesting. Okay, right. I want to see a way more detail here, Liam. Look, there's no detail in any of this, of any of your work experiences. That is not right. Fix that, please. Licenses, this is good. Skills are fine. Recommendations, please, Liam. All right, well done. This is looking good. I like the. I think the photo's fine. Okay, photo's okay because we're sports, right? But as you're moving into a work environment, if that was the case, change that profile photo. Okay, right there we go. Bang. Done from Liam. Yochibad. Here we are. Let's go in. We're moving fast, guys. The link is working for everybody else. There are 30 profiles in the list, so the link is working. Sorry if it's frustrating, but this, at least we're organized, guys. Right? Okay, here we go. Right. Yochibad, now. 1939 to 1945. I don't know what this... It's great you've got that photo, but what does it mean for me? What am I meant to think? I don't know. And I hope I'm saying... Yochibad? Joshibad? Joshibed. Is it? I'll go for Joshibed. Right. Photo is fine. I want to see front-facing passport style. Okay. I think the attire is fine, but front facing, please. Great. So head girl, year 12 student, currently studying economics, maths, psychology. So we're sixth form again. Okay. Right, Yoki, you got to do Joshi Bad. Sorry, I don't know, guys. Do you know how to say it? No, no one's got a view. I thought someone might have a view and say you're saying it wrong. No, okay. Um, A-level student currently studying economics, maths, and psychology. Is that it? That is it. That's all we get. One sentence. Come on, please say some more. Um, Activity. Um, okay, this is she's posted it. Let's have a look and see. She's saying hello to the network. Let's look and see what she's saying. Um, Hello network. I'm thrilled to share the news that after a rigorous selection process, I've been unanimously elected as a new head girl. Congratulations. That's 1 week ago. Well done. My vision. This is excellent. I'm taking a very, very impressive view from what she's doing. It sounds good. She looks professional. There's a headshot, right? Okay, great, nice. I mean that you could use that for the headshot. Great photo. 87 people have reacted to this. Sixth form student, right? Really impressive. And yes, please, she is replying, right, to the well done. The deputy head is saying well done. She says thank you, right? The head of commercial IT, David, says well done on your appointment. I'm confident you'll be an inspiration, right? She says this is so kind. This is so important, right? But you see, your employers are forming a view of you, right? Other people are forming a view of this. It's really good. Great, great, great. Very impressive. Let's look for some work experience. Here we go. Okay. Could you say more? Joshi, could you say more, please? Right. More detail. Online student, what are you doing? Mentee, what does that mean? Right. Member of the Black Apprentice. Why? Say more. Right. Say more about this. Why is this here? Right. It's okay, but you have to explain it. Right. Why is online student here? You've got to explain it. Say more. Okay. Candidate at the brokerage. You were there for 5 months. Doing what? Okay. So that we need to really change that. Okay. Education's fine. Licenses, great. Volunteering skills, honors and awards, very impressive. So I'm taking a very good perspective here of this profile. But can we also, please, could we have in, let's have some recommendations. Okay. References, basically. Very impressive. But great. Okay. Right. Max, you have been very patient. Max was first in. Here we go. And there are 32 profiles. I saw a ma'am. Was it a ma'am? A man, sorry. You are 6 or 7. And look, I didn't think to build a thing so you can track it. I'll add that next time. Okay, great. Right, let's go. So hold on a minute. Sarah, you were saying what number are you on the list? Sarah, I think, yeah, you are. Ooh, 10. 10, I think. Think about 10. Right, okay, let's go. Let's keep going. I am a lot calmer. Last night, everybody was screaming, right? The negative is there's not that many gifts because I think everybody was busy throwing gifts at me. And I'm thinking, I don't really understand gifts, but I better prioritize them. And it was getting very messy. Very messy. Right, so let's go. So you don't have to. Right, I've done it this way. Right, Max, let's do Max. Oh, what's happened there? You didn't type in it. Oh, I'll need to put in some HTTP. All right, you didn't put the full link in there, Max. So okay, I'll need to fix that in my code. Right, okay, thanks for waiting, Max. Right, now, like the photo, City of London, quite a lot of people have that. Great, I think that's safe and good, right? A nice photo. Right, can you guess what I'm going to say, Max? Okay, it's a fine photo. I don't want to see you in party dress, essentially, right? It's smart, I get it, but I want you to be business smart. I think business smart is better. That's my perspective. But it's fine, right? But same again, please. But in fact, if you want, get onto ChatGPT and say, put me in a suit, right? A business suit. Because I think the photo's fine. It's just, that's important. Okay, so he's a second year BEng in business, engineering, computing, BEng in computing, Imperial College, very nice. And he's a tutor as well. He's got 268 followers, so he's active on LinkedIn. Great. Let's come into the About section. All right. Okay. Driven and accomplished. Yes. Excelling in private tutoring. Give me a bit space in the paragraphs so I can scan it. Right. It's good to scan. A lot of people will scan your LinkedIn profile first. I'll then come and read it. Okay. So it's just good so I can, a little bit of paragraph space. My preference. Great. I think this is good. This is good, Max. Yes. All right. I'm happy with this. I'd like to see a little bit more about work experience. There's some good stuff in here, but let's have a look. Let's go down. Okay. Max hasn't posted anything ever, ever, ever. Right. So what is the point, Max, in you having 268 followers? Those 268 followers have heard nothing from you ever, ever, ever. Right. So Max, could you do do a post tonight, tomorrow? Right. What a great year. Take a photo of the university. Right. Just the entrance or something, and just say what a great year it's been, right? And you got to connect with your right. What's the point, right? They've forgotten about you, right? So connect people, right? Connect with them. Private tutor, great. This is good. Is there anything you can say about how much, and by when, right? Results, output. Software engineer work experience. Okay, we've got that now. Is that software engineer? Is that here? I might have missed that in my scan. Okay, so I'm scanning. I don't see software engineer there, right? Can you add that in? That's right. A bit more. That'd be good if you add that in. Great, but you could afford. Can you have some more paragraphs here? You were there 2 months. What were you doing? How was it? And so on. Okay. Imperial College, fine. That's okay. Projects, hackathon, nice. Like this. Okay, very good. Very good. I like that. Great. Please do make use of projects, guys. It really does show another dimension to you. I like what you're doing, Max. That's excellent. Imperial College Hackathon, brilliant, brilliant. There's more projects there. That's fantastic. I like the fact you've added your contributors in there. That's really good. Skills, analytics, interests, and recommendations, please, Max. So these contributors, right? Ask them for a recommendation. What was it like working with you, right, on the hackathon, right? Get some recommendations from them, and then perhaps from the work experience, Max, from the software engineer at Barnet Waddingham. Right, thank you, Max. There we go. Right, now, a number of you are saying, okay, 39 profiles we've got on the list. I'm going to try and get through as many as possible. A lot of you are saying, where am I on the list? And so I didn't build that. I should have added that function, right, to try and give you a hint. So you can actually see the names, okay, as we're working through. Let's get rid of Max there. Now we're on to Abiola. Here we go. Right. Abiola, hello, year 12. Year 12. Haberdashers, very great. Like full name equals Abiola. Yeah, print for. Okay, nice. I like that. Straightforward. Okay. Assistant head boy. Interest in fintech. That's my thing. Nice one. 375 followers. So Abiola is really moving with LinkedIn. That's great. This is important. He's reposted here. Reposted. Got any posts here, Abiola? Are you telling us anything? Let's have a look and let's see. The reposts are okay, but I'm looking for what you were saying. Okay, yeah, I don't see any. Right, so could you talk about you rather than just reposting? Talk about you as well. EY Smart Futures intern. Say some more, right? Presence. You're doing that right now, I think. Apparently, right? If that's the case, oh hey Max, thanks man. I'll send you a note later. Nice one, can you? That's Max doing the right thing by saying a little thank you. That's good. Now EY Smart Futures. Say more. Say a lot more here, right? More detail. What have you been learning? What have you been doing? What have you delivered? What have you achieved? Right? Say 3 or 4 paragraphs, right? If you can, right? Because describe why you're better because of this, right? Student advocate, advocate. That's fine. Okay, licenses. Okay. Honors and awards, languages. Yeah, no recommendations. Abiola, try and get some recommendations. Not critical. Student, you've got time. That's fine. Okay, there's Abiola. Nice and quick. So press done. Sarah is wanting to know what number are your list. 10, I reckon, roughly. Okay, let's go to Marianne. Here we go. Right. Oh, that's interesting. That's you've taken me to Zafanef for some reason. Okay. That we've done Zafanef. Interesting. All right. Maybe I got confused there. All right. Let's go to Jake. Oh, did you submit? Sorry. Yeah, I did you anyway. Okay, right. Come on, Jake. Here we are. Jake Pronger, University of Oxford. I presume that's Oxford. I don't actually know, but that's a nice photo. Right, photo. Guess what I'm going to say, Jake? It's fine, but I want to see you face on, right? Ideally business attire, okay? Because I want to be imagining you in my team, right? Okay, so this is fine, but I would change that if you can, right? Or as you're coming toward work, let's see where you first year, so fine, okay. But as you're thinking about work experience, I think it's good to have that. So aspiring barrister, Oxford first year law graduate, excellent. How many followers? What's this? 5,498 followers. That's got to be a record. That I think that is a record, right? From any profiles I've been looking at, I have got almost 14,000. Right, so very jealous, Jake, that you are at that age with 5,500 followers. So he's been doing a lot of connecting here. I wonder now. Let's look at Jake's profile and see what else he's been doing. How advanced are we? Let's look and see. I'm a first year. So no highlights here, by the way, no highlights. But let's have a look and see. I'm a first year graduate law in Spanish. Okay. Right. Make the so now this is interesting. I would encourage you to. This is quite a lot about you. It's okay, right? But think about me, and I want to scan. I want to know about you. What do I want to know about you? Um, I would add in a few carriage returns, as the phrase goes, or spaces, line spaces here, because I'm scanning here and saying, right, can you? I'm looking to see, have you done any experience yet? No work experience yet. That's a key I'm looking for. But I think it looks like a great write up. I'm scanning it, not reading it. Don't have time for that in a minute. But it looks good, right? But I would separate out, make it easy to read, easier to scan. Service is fine. Featured. Okay, I like the fact you're using featured. Okay, let's have a look here. Post. So this is 8 months ago, but Jake has said this is important, right? I finally matriculated at the University of Oxford. I was privileged. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, this is great. Some very nice, sexy photos. You're looking into the middle distance here, Jake. Very nice. Great. Cool. Right. 1,000 reactions. 1,000 likes. Very impressive. And Jake is in there saying, Jakey, you're so inspirational. He says thank you, right? Davinder says congrats. Jake says thank you. Great, great, great. Really good. Okay, so that's nice. That's nice. And you look that you're really using LinkedIn very well here, Jake. I think you're connecting with lots of people. Posts, so repost, posted. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back, Jake. No, what I mean here is 9 months ago you posted something. Say some more. Right? Can you say some more, please? What I mean is, what's happened, right? Reposts don't necessarily count, right? You're not keeping in touch with those 5,500 people, right? You're not keeping in touch with them. They haven't heard anything from you for 4 months, 6 months, but these were reposts, not from you, not about you. 9 months, 9 months. Come on, more, please. Okay, Alan Overy, Accelerate. Okay, so that's a 1 month internship so far. Right, that's what I was looking for that in your about section. Okay, great. Oh, excellent. Okay, what to expect? Right. Okay. Right. I don't really like the fact you're listing it down like that. Your timings and stuff. Great, you filled it out. But what did you learn? Why are you better? What was great? Was it 1 month, or was it just a week or something? Because you're saying what to expect from the A&O Accelerate program. Yeah, don't put that in your detail, right? Okay, Prime program. Oh, these might be a couple of days or week events. Prime week, yeah, a week, fine. Okay, that's all right. Right, fine. Yeah, okay. So these weren't actual work experience. Yeah, a little bit work experience, I think. Yeah. How long was it then? Tuesday, Thursday. I looked at it. It's very difficult. I would change this around, Jake, right? Because I'm getting lost in it. Okay, be really clear about what it was, what you learned, why you're different, why it was worthwhile, why you're better because of it. Excellent. Okay, right. Oxford, great. Okay, let's now have volunteering. Excellent. Skills. Recommendations. You've got one. And the commercial barrister has given you one. He was a mentor. Vinesh has given you a recommendation. Fantastic. That's great. Can we have some more, please? Okay. Now, when was this? Jake was in so this was 2023. Where's the work experience for this then? Have I missed that? In Bermuda. Okay. Pathway to that. Okay. Internship. Do you see it? you've got a recommendation, but I'm looking at how and why. It's interesting. You've got a lot of detail in this stuff here, right? Yeah, I don't like the fact that throughout this program, students work effectively, independently. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay, Jake. But I think you should be seeing more about you, what you've learned, bit more active. Right. Okay. Look, let's stop there. Thank you, Jake. Right. Done. Okay. Let me quickly come back to the chat. Do you review anyone? Shush says, do you review anyone? Yeah. Yeah. We've got 38 profiles waiting. So yeah, what number am I on the list? Eric, let's have a look. Eric, you're about 14 or 15, I think. And Fuster, cool. I don't know. I can't connect that with your name. What Zeta says? What number am I? Zeta, I reckon you're about 10. Okay, Jacob, got it. Come on, we can't do this. Jacob is about 20. Right, Gabriel, jeez. Right, Gabriel, Kadir, you're about 15. Okay, look, I'm gonna start asking you, right? And okay, Alex Pierce, Alex, you're about 20, 15, 20. Right, okay, let's go. I'll go fast, right? Here we go. Who's this one? This is Samuel. Oh no, Samuel, come on. Now, can you see Samuel's photo? Come on, Samuel. I presume this is Samuel, not the person who's half cut off, right? You don't look too happy, Samuel. In fact, I think you look really bored here. Now, that's not good. When your first impression is I'm busy looking at you, thinking, oh, wonder what's happening here. He doesn't look as though he's having much fun. Chap next to him he's got a bit of a smile, right? Okay, etc., etc. Jacob, I reckon probably maybe let's try 10 or 20 minutes. I'm going to try and get through quickly. So I want to see a change in the photo there, Samuel. 104. Okay, come on. Why are you asking me here, Samuel? Right? Are you in the chat right now, Samuel? Or are you going to watch this later? Because, goodness me, you've got nothing in the about section. You haven't posted anything. You've done nothing in... Okay, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. There's one paragraph in foreign exchange clerk. Right? No, there's a lot of work to do here. Right? No recommendations. Okay, you need to fill out your profile, Samuel. Right? Get a better photo there. Come on. Right. There's a very quick one. Okay, Samuel. Right. Next, Marc Antoine. Here we go. Right. Built for the active trader, TradeZero. He's technical program manager at TradeZero. Okay, nice. Like the photo, straightforward. He's chosen without a tie. I think that's okay. I like to be formal, but I think that's fine. 813 followers. He's regular. He's a product leader. Excellent. Oh, right. Say way more, Mark. Say way more. This is when the interviewer says, so tell me about yourself. Right? Speak. Say more about you. Tell me about yourself. Right? This is, really expand. 4, 5, 6 paragraphs if you can, right? Tell me more about you. Use that opportunity, okay? Because if people are clicking your LinkedIn profile, they care. They want to know more, right? Activity 6 months. I'm thrilled to have joined the team at TradeZero. That's fine. That's good. Let's click in here. This is a good use of LinkedIn. But 5 months, right? You get 800 people following you, and they've heard nothing from you in 5 months. But nice. We'll look at the nice dev screens here. Very impressive. Okay. 119 reactions there. Denver says all the best. Mark is replying. Okay, you're in there, Mark. Well done. You're replying. That's good. More posts, please, on a regular basis, please. Keep in touch with your people. Alpha Stream, right? More detail, please. Come on, more detail. Same with. Let's check. Yeah, way more detail, please. Not enough detail. Projects. This is nice, guys. You've got some good detail in there. Great. And as I'm scanning, I'm thinking, yes, this comes across really well. Skills, recommendations. One recommendation. Can we get some more, please? Right? And you haven't given any. That's not so good. Come on, you should be quid pro quo here, Mark. Right? Excellent. Okay, let's move on. Done, Mark. Into Aman. Sorry. We go. Oh, no. Page not found. Wait a minute. What's happening here? Aman, you haven't given me your link. You've just given me LinkedIn.com. You haven't given me your profile. Oh, no. So, Aman, come on. Quick. Right? You gotta milk the cows, Alex. Come on, I can't. People are gonna go nuts, man. If I start, I did this last night. By moving around. I'm sorry. But what I will do is, I'll try and publish these later on, right? Imam Subhani. Okay, look, here's your last chance here, Imam. Right, now I'm gonna Google you. Sorry, on Aman Subhani. Aman Subhani. Okay, which of the many are you a surveying placement, Aman? Yellow picture. Okay, fine, good. Right, good. Right. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay, we found a man. Great. Right. Look, this is really interesting. You see that he's got his background personalized. Very nice. You're getting a phrase that he's an estimator. You're getting this in your mind. Really good. Got his email in there as well. Surveying placement. I like this. Wilmot Dixon, management trainee, estimator. Cool. 1,000 followers. Great. So he's using LinkedIn. Okay. About I'm an aspiring. Okay, this is good. That's good. I'd like to see a little bit more. Don't be too brief here, Imam. Right? I feel you're being a little brief here, but this is say a little bit more. Right? You've got someone's looking at you. They're looking at your profile. Think about what else can you be saying to them. Right? This is good though. It's great. I like the fact you put your email in there. But anyone who's got LinkedIn, any recruiter is going to email you directly on LinkedIn. They'll probably want to email you. They'll probably use LinkedIn. Okay, so you've posted this, Luton. Proud to share some fantastic. Excellent. So his workshop, excellent, great. That's good. 40 likes, no comments. That's fine. That's a good use of a post. You're updating people. You're showing you're active like that. That's great. Let's come into the detail. Okay, so we've got one line on your work. Come on, man, say more. Say way more, please. Come on. Project surveying. I mean, is it how I can count the words, right? Tell me more about why you're good, right? What have you done, achievements, and so on. Okay. Let's just go back. So I didn't mean to do that. Right. Let's come down and see. So way more detail, please. Likewise with Turner and Knight. Just more detail, please. Day-to-day tasks. More detail. Right. Education is great. That's fine. Volunteering. More detail, please. Tell me more about that. Courses, honors, and awards. Fine. I don't know if you need to explain DFE, but that's fine. Recommendations, man. Okay, there we go. Right, nice. That's good, but you should be doing. I think you could be doing more posts, more detail, please, on the profile. Okay, at least we got that to work. That's great. Okay. Anas is next. Here we are. Bang. Let's go. Stores system developer. Okay. Nice background. That's great. Let's have it. Okay. Right. Anas, I want to see your photo. You, not. It's nice that you've got UON here, right? But I want to see your photo and ideally in business attire, right? So in fact, everything but without the hat and I know this is a graduate photo, but right, I'd like to see more. Business, please. 430 followers. Okay, cool. Right. I am Anas. I am a self-motivated, good communication skills. Currently working in stores developer at Superdrug. Excellent. Good. Can we have more? Just more detail, right? Okay. Very ongoing person. I would look very carefully at the English because I'm going to judge you on it, Anas. Right? Okay. Some people will really judge you. Right? Okay. I am a very ongoing person. I can easily merge with people. Right? I understand what you mean, but some people go, there's a typo here. Right? Some people will judge you for that. Right? So use you spell check. Use a word. Right? Make sure that's it's looking as best as you possibly can. Can you say some more about you and what you've been doing? Learning should never stop. That's fine. More. I think it's good you're doing these posts, but can we have a bit more detail from the posts when you're doing them? And then, what are you doing? Right, this is the problem, and that's right. When I come and say, okay, what's that? Does he do this? I don't know. Does he do that? Don't know. Does he do this? No. Is he any good at this? Don't know. No idea. Right? That doesn't say. Okay, so I may then click past your profile. Right, so put some detail in here about what you're doing at Superdrug. Fine. All right, let's education. Fine. Licenses, great. Projects, this is good. That's excellent. That's nice. Skills, fine. Honors and awards, test scores, fine, fine, fine. English is great. English language, fine. Can we get some recommendations on us? Right. Ideally from someone you're working with at Superdrug, for example. Okay. Right. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let's go. Done. Will. Come to Will. Hello, Will. Here we are. Can you put your online stimulation on there as part of work? Online stimulation. I don't know what that means. Here, and I got sick of viewing my own LinkedIn after a minute. Hey, look, we use it all the time, Croissant, right? It's business critical to me and to many of my colleagues, right, across the industry. Right, let's do Will. I'm not sure what the background is there, Will. Maybe that will become. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh no, I can see it's a football team or a team changing room thing, right? Will, I want a better photo, Will, right? You've probably got a smartphone on you, right? Okay, so get someone to do passport level, ideally smart business attire, okay? I think that's important. Will hasn't put anything underneath him. You're one of the only people that we've been looking at so far, Will, that you haven't got any detail underneath your profile. Right, so what are you? Right, it's quite useful to shape people's opinions the minute they come onto your profile. Right, so I've no idea other than lemur attractions. I don't know much about you already. Right. Okay, so I am currently a college student studying game design at South Devon College. Okay, right. Couldn't that say game designer studying game design, right, under your name, right? Okay, good. All right, there's some detail here. Any specific work experience? I'd like to know if you got any more work experience around games. That's where I was looking for in your about section. Okay, some posts going on 25 minutes ago, right? Will has said 27 minutes. Oh, you've updated you've done your diploma. Very good, great. Okay, that's fine. Nice. More of those types of things. Excellent. Okay. Leisure attend. Nah, I think that's spelled incorrectly. Will, it's trying to help, man. Not trying to pick. I think so. Do spell check. Do spell check everything. Right. Get others to look over it. It happens to me a lot. I try and get other people to look at it and just say, look, because you get blind, right? It's very difficult to see it. And then what you don't want is someone going, oh, you spelled that wrong, right? I've had this where a colleague of mine, nameless, was submitting a £25 million business case, right? And it's perfect. It's really good. He's done all the sums. The team's worked on it for months, right? Submits it, goes to the committee in this bank. There is a typo on the second page. That's very small. I think it was te instead of the, right? TEH or something, right? Just it was the typo, right? Chairman, no, the CEO, I think, just went, no, not approving this, and he had literally threw it. Okay, through the business case, right? Threw it across the room. Just I'm not approving this. No, and my colleague went, well, yeah, hold on a minute. We've got lots of people. Wait. He just said, look, if you can't get the typo, if you can't fix that, I don't have any confidence in your workings or anything, right? Oh, so that's why when people say, "Oh, try and get it," that it is important. So do get others to look through your profile. This goes for everybody. Everybody, here in the chat, make sure you have someone look through your LinkedIn profile and use as many spell checks as you can there, right? So good opportunity there. Will, and look, if I again, lifeguard, okay, just spell check, really important, because some people, I'm one of those people. I see the typos, right? It's okay, right? But people will take a view of you that may not be accurate. Will, right? So make sure you've got someone to look through this. Great. Okay. Fine. McDonald's. Okay. South Devon College. Great. Right. Projects. Okay. Here we do. I now I see I see it's a render the profile. Okay. Fine. Right. Most recent project I've been working on for my college, football changing room. Great, cool. Right. Great, very nice. Can we have some? I like this. Can you mention some of this work in your about section? Right, you should be proud of this. It's really cool. Right, nice, great work, Will. Okay, thank you. Let's now go to. Let's have a quick look. I did a simulation. Oh, I know what you mean. Right, simulation. Yeah, by all means, absolutely. Do mention your work simulation. So it's like a training one day or a week or something, a training thing, yeah, go put that in your CV. Absolutely. You can put it in education, put it in work experience. I see a lot of people putting those in work experience. Sorry there, I didn't understand what you meant initially. um, cool, right. Jake, I see your note, right? I'm trying to be sensible now, man. I'm trying to be sensible. There's a whole process here. Where are you? I don't see you. I do say Finley brackets. I'm 19. Thanks for letting me know, Finley. Right at the bottom, I don't see Jake on my list yet. Okay, right. Let's go to. I'm doing this, Jake, because last it was really really disorganized. That's my second one, first proper live thing. Right, Njava, Njava. Let's go for Njava. Right. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Okay, Njava. Here we go. Um, uh, you've got the generic background. It's okay, but put something. Put something. I think it's nice to have something there. Even if you don't know what photo to put, just put your name, right? Just use Canva or something. Make your name. Right, and a LinkedIn background there. Photo is fine. I think this is where I think women have it a little bit easier because definition of work attire and so on. I think the photo's fine, very good. The But for men, and I don't mean to be sexist. I'm just saying this is what I see in the market. Ideally passport photo, shirt tie, right? So great photo, excellent. I like the fact you look approachable, smiling, excellent. Second class honors, graduate at University of Reading, cool. Seeking graduate role in compliance, excellent. Okay, good. It is important to let people know, right? So say this on your profile. Excellent. Okay, can you say a lot more? I want to know a lot more about you in Java, right? More detail, please. Love the fact that you've got there's some good detail in here as I'm scanning. That's excellent. But can we have some more, please? Right? Tell me more about you. Okay, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. Right. Featured. Okay, this is your post. Let's have a look at that in just a minute. Let's go into posts here. Ghosting hurts more than rejection. I hear you. Okay, reposted. Now, what have you posted in Java? Let's have a look. Reposted. Okay, the job hunt. Right. Hey Sam. Hello Sam, and hello from Berlin. Send me your profile the proper way. Oh, so I say the proper because otherwise I did it last night. I did it that way and it just didn't work from LinkedIn. The job hunt after graduation can be tough, especially. Okay. That's okay. This is something that you've written, I think. Is that right? So your LinkedIn. Is this something you've done? Nice. There we go. Excellent. Okay, that's the first time I've seen someone using a carousel on Java. Excellent. Right, do more of this. Right, but do more posts. Right, because you've got people watching. Right, let's have a look and see how many are actually watching on your profile. 350 followers. Okay, so keep in touch with them regularly. Right, that's nice. Love the carousel. But more conversation is good. Keep in touch with the network. Commercial law at Hogan. Right, way more detail. 3, 4 paragraphs, please. 3 or 4 paragraphs at minimum. Okay, how much by when? What have you been doing? What have you achieved? What have you learned? Etc. Etc. Right, more please. Virtual intern. If you can. Can you write more? Depends on if it's 2 months, how long, right? But more, please. Just say more about what you're doing at Clifford Chance. But I can see a really good background here. So it's looking really impressive. Likewise, Legal Cheek. Okay, just say more. Say more here, please. Next, maybe you don't have to say too much about that. Or IKEA, it's okay, right? Some more experiences there. University of Reading. You could actually write a little bit more. Activities in Society, Star Mentor Program. Well, Java, I don't know what that means. Okay, so thank you for telling me, but I don't have a clue what it means. So what's Star Mentor Program? Right? If you're going to put it down, make sure I understand. So say more. Say more, please. Okay. Fine. Licenses, certifications, great. Skills, interest, no recommendations. Off those 350 odd people following you, some of them will give you a recommendation, right? Who do you know, right? Who did you work with at Hogan Lovells? Who do you need to take for lunch or coffee and say, please could you write me a recommendation? Okay, right? And I'll swap you. Okay. It works very well with bosses, managers, and line managers and so on. Nice work in Java. That's some good stuff there. Expand, please. Expand. Great. Okay, let's say done. Have a quick look in the chat. Just submitted mine. Nice one, Fin. I can see how many. Queue. How do I see the actual queue? Yeah, sorry, Owen. I didn't program that. Sorry, man. I'll add that in. Right. Um, but you'll see as I'm going down. Oh, actually, we got two Owens. We got two Owens. Inactivity detected in my live. Okay, that's not quite accurate. What do you mean inactivity? Oh, it likes me to be in the Sorry, right, there we go. Right. Doesn't like that I wasn't in the live window. Okay, fine. That's because we're on LinkedIn. Right. Okay. So I was just saying there were two Owens there, so I've cleared Owen out. I've only got one of you on. Right, next go for James. Here we go. Let's go. James, can one question change the world? Okay, nice. That's EY branding there. Nice. I think this is okay, this photo, James. I don't think you look as smart as you should, or you could. Software development, that's okay. I know it's a little bit more relaxed than normal, but I would be tempted here, James. I'm splitting hairs, but can we see you in suit and tie? Right? I think that would be. I think there is a risk that you may go to work like that. That's okay, right? But a risk that people will judge you negatively because you're relaxed, right? You know, I don't. Oh, he can't speak to clients. He's not looking smart, right? Now, of course, it's just a photo, right? But people make these judgments. Okay, so think about that. That's why I think it's quite important to be a little bit more formal than you would otherwise be. Like the fact you've got a lot of detail here. You've got 1,000 followers, way more than 1,000 followers already. About. Can you guess what I'm going to say, James? Say way more, way more. Okay, networking. Hey there, Lauren. Okay, you've made some changes. I'll need to have a look. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, let's go into posts here. 5 months ago, 4 months ago. Come on, James. Keep in touch with those 1,000 followers. Say more about what's going on in your career. Okay, right. And then EY. Oh, come on. Say more. Way more, please. Right. Detail, please. Right. You've been there for 4 years, James. And what did James, everyone? Let's have a look. What did James do? Nothing. He was a digital apprentice. What's that mean? Don't know. He didn't say anything. Right. He was also a junior software developer. Great. Did he work on? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm being silly here, James. Right. Fill it out. Detail. This is fine. That's okay. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. That's right. Fine. Right. And some recommendations, please. Let's do some recommendations, please, James. Excellent. There we go. Right. Done. Let's take a little drink. Randy says, if your career isn't a suit and tie career, should you have to pose as such? It depends. I know what you mean, right? So we reviewed an individual who was fire safety, and he was in there in a helmet and fire gear. I think that's okay. But just think about is a job environment. If you're going to be interviewed in non work clothes, then fine. But if you're going to, the big risk is if you don't have the right photo, people can make snap judgments, right? And it can be quite negative, right? If you misjudge it. So we do think about dressing up, as the phrase goes. Right. So next we've got Abdullah. No, we don't, because it's not working. We do. It's just he didn't put HTTP at the front. Let's do that. Colon. Yeah, bang. I haven't added that code fix for that. Okay, Abdullah Hussein Hashmi. And he's a law student. How do I know? It says it right there. Very good. Nice, clear, clean, excellent. First year final LLB. Great. Manchester. I like the photo. It's a little bit stern there. I think it's okay. But here is an interesting one, right? This guy is an aspiring solicitor. I think you look too relaxed. Okay. There's a good example where I think the photo is fine. It's okay, but some people will place you down. Right. Right. I know. Yeah. I think I'm being accurate. I think how you look in your photo, I think is important. Right. I think you should be smart. Okay. Because judgments will be made. Right. If you've got Abdullah looking smart, sharp, and Abdullah relaxed, right? Which one are people going to gravitate toward? And in a solicitor or a legal environment, it may well be. I don't know. I don't know if it's a big deal, but splitting hairs. 140 followers, so not that active. This is good. That's good. A final year law student, University of Manchester. Okay. Okay, security guards, Man City, okay. All right, all right. I'd like to see more about your work experience, if there is any. Let's have a look and see. Okay. I'm honored to participate in the discussion on social mobility. Great. Hosted by, I presume, a law firm. That was 4 months ago. More, Abdullah. More. What's been happening recently? Okay. Connect with those 140 people. Safety steward. Okay. 2 years. You might. I think you should say some detail here, right? Because you do have responsibility, and being a steward is a responsible role, right? I think you should say a little bit of detail, right? I know it's not on, not legal necessarily, right? Italian tutor, fine. Insight evening, okay, fine. Just an evening, okay. I would say I want to see a little bit more legal experience here. Is there a charity you can be working for, doing some legal stuff or anything? Yeah. So this is a legal intern, cool, right? Can we get some more legal in there somehow? I think that would be quite useful to be thinking about, given you're in final year. Okay, because I think there's a risk you're competing with against others who have got some legal training, work experience. Let's come down and see. Have we got okay? Fine. Recommendations, right? Are you any good? What do other people think of you, Abdullah? Please. I think this is good. Great start. Expand. Okay. Here we go. Right. Fuster, have you missed yourself? Would it be funny if I said yes? No, I don't. I don't see Fuster. I don't see your name. I can't connect that with. You should do live on YouTube and TikTok same time so people go back and watch. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Sorry. Yeah, I'm still learning. Good suggestion. Really good suggestion. Okay. Right. Okay, let's go with we've done Abdullah. Yeah, done. We're now on to Jamal. Sarah's next. Here we go. Good luck, Abdullah. Thank you. Thanks, man. Jamal, now? What is Jamal? What are you? University graduate. After 4 years of university, I'll get back. Okay, brand ambassador, work experience. Right, Jamal. I don't want to see the photo is fine, right? But can you put yourself digitally or otherwise in a suit and tie? Or a suit or something, right? Look smarter. Change. I don't want to see the LinkedIn generic background as well. Put something else on there. 1,700 followers, very impressive. Great. I don't know anything about you, right? I don't know anything about you because it just says founder of J5 Studies. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll go down and look in a minute. But you've got nothing in your about section, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, a handful of words. Say way more. Right, you've reposted that. Let's go back and look at reposts. I'm not that interested in. I'm more interested in what you are saying. Oh no, actually. So hold on a minute. I misinterpreted. This is the problem with repost. It says that's you're reposting it. It's not you. Sorry. Right. That's Chindum. You've reposted it. Okay. So do you see? I've be really careful with reposts, and I've just read it wrong. Have you actually posted anything, Jamal, or are you just reposting people? Let's have a quick look. Okay, all praise to the Most High. Okay, so that's what is this? Okay, so pre-uni podcast project individuals. Okay, that cool, great. So you've got a podcast. What is that? So okay, I'm confused, Jamal. Do you see where I'm going all over the place? I'm trying to form a view of you, right? And it's very difficult. Right. So G Research, there's a podcast. I'm not sure. What are you? J5? Where's J5? You're a fan of J5 Studies. It's okay, right? But where is it? What is it? Where is that? Maybe it's down. Oh, here it is. Here, right. I founded a brand. It was mass 20,000 followers. Right. Okay. Very impressive. Right. Okay. This should be in your about section, right? Showing off about it. Really cool. Right. Okay. But you see, it took me how long to deal with this, Jamal, right? To try and make sense. There is a risk that some people just go, oh, I don't know. He's not the right person for whatever I was looking for, right? That's a risk. So try and really think about how people are going to read your LinkedIn profile. This is a CV, right? Essentially an online CV. And can we get some recommendations in there as well, right? You've got a lot of people following you, right? I think it would be really good if you can have some recommendations from them as well. All right, Jamal, thank you. All right, let's go. Done. We're now on to Sarah. Sarah has been very patient. Here we go. Right. Another picture of London. Very nice. I think that's great. Although I think I might have seen this one before, Sarah. On another profile. Okay. I think the photo is fine. I would just like. Can we get same again, right? But could you be looking at the camera, please? Think of it. It's your online CV, right? Future trainee solicitor at CMS. Excellent. Congratulations. First class law. Very impressive. Great. And I think spelling this out is great, right? Because people want to know. They need to measure you, right? What are you? Okay. 1,000 followers. Excellent. Right. Okay. So about recent graduate of first class law. Excellent. Okay. Now you've been very, very economical here. Say a lot more, please, about you. I want to know, right? If I've clicked on your profile, I want to know. Okay. It may be useful to use a little bit of first person, decide on what you're, but your recent graduate with the first class, I am a recent graduate, may be nicer. It's okay. It's all right. It's your choice, but give us a lot more, please. Tell us more. Interesting that you're a Web3 enthusiast, because I think there'll be a lot of work in that area in legal. Outside of academia, okay, fine. Great. Posts. You've reposted. Have you got any posts that you have made? That's what I'm interested in, right? And that's what I'm looking at. Reposted. Gratitude in every step as I pause to reflect on the past year. Right, so the last thing we heard from you, Sarah, the last thing your 1,000 people heard from you was 10 months ago from you. Okay? Say more. How are things going? This week I was reflecting on my 6th month anniversary of working at so and so. Right, just connect with the audience, with your followers. Okay. Oh, you're killing me. Sorry, you're killing me. Right. Nothing. You've been there a year at CMS. Nothing. You say something. What were you doing? Were you staring at the wall? Wait, come on. Say more, please. Please, say more, because we need to know what you're specializing in. What are you doing? How has it been? Right. These internships, you could just say a little bit. Certainly, this 1 year internship, right? You said nothing. Nothing, Sarah. You're really devaluing your profile at the minute, right? If you want to really, really say more. It's very important. Okay, right. Academic director, what does that mean? The Holdsworth Club, right? I have no idea what this means. Okay, now, actually, it may be a legal thing that everybody does know. That's fine. But be aware that say more, okay? Say more. Explain to me why it's good. Why you're better because of this. Fine. Sales associate volunteering, that's good. Very rounded. Excellent. Languages, interest, no recommend. Get some recommendations from CMS. You take your colleagues for lunch, right? Buy a coffee or a drink or something. Get someone at CMS to write you a recommendation. Do quid pro quo. Put some recommendations on the CV, on the LinkedIn here, okay? And perhaps if you know anyone at law at White and Case, right, or even Travis Smith, right? Excellent. Well done. Really good, Sarah. I think there's a little more to do, but excellent. Very good. Okay, let's do Sarah. Done. Okay, right. Now, so Jake, you're saying, is there anywhere we can see this in case we miss it? Yeah. Do you know what? Good idea. What I can probably do is download this, put it on LinkedIn. I was going to try and put little mini videos of each review, put them up. I need to think about it. Sorry. Jordan Miller, cool. Have you submitted it? I'm going through the list here, Jordan, because last time I was not doing very well. If you remember, right, I wasn't doing a good job. Okay, right. Let's keep going. Here we are. Zita. Let's have a look at Zita. Is my name on the list? I asked last night. Probably not. I don't think so. Just because, look, I'm so disorganized. And thank you for your patience, please. Jacob, you're saying, are you up soon? I'll just quickly, Jacob. Yes, in about 10's time. Let's just try and... Right, with your agreement, guys, I'll change this around, okay? Let's go fast, okay? Because I don't think it's let me do it faster. And I mean, really faster, okay? YT boy, just fill it in. I'm going to go fast, okay? Because I think if you've been following along, you've got an idea, okay? Let's go faster here, right? Um, can I also say, look, if you're getting value from this, please do give me a like or a heart or um, still new, because I can then tell my wife. So last night, um, she's like, "How long were you up?" She's not impressed, and I said, "No, it was really good. It's great, you know." And she said, "That's ridiculous. What are you doing?" Then I was able to say, because I prompted many of you last night. I said, no, look. So she's like, oh, okay. So please do follow me, right? And you get some more videos like this. There's a lot more videos there on my profile about LinkedIn, about creating a profile, about reaching out. There's a lot more there. But please do send me a like or two, because it helps with the wife. Right. I'm gonna go fast now. Zita, like the photo, like this bit, the background. Photo is okay. I want to see your face, please. Facing on, passport level, please. Bachelor Arts, great. About, let's have a look. More. Okay, just scanning. I want to see more. Posts, role manager, retail operations at Lord's Cricket, very impressive. Let's have a quick look. Great, you're doing fantastic. Just 18, stepping to the scene. Well, very impressive, Sita. Very impressive. Great. 10 reactions. Ivana says, well done. And then Zita's in there. Well done. You're doing that right. Great. So make sure you're replying and using this. When was that post, though? That was 2 weeks ago. Good. Keep more coming, please. 45 followers. Zita, more, please. Work on your connections. Experience. Yeah, I want to see a lot more. Responsibilities, capabilities, what you've been doing, how much, by when. Okay. Same with these ones here. That's okay, but break it into paragraphs, please, Zita. And then any recommendations? No. Come on, Zita. More, please. Right, faster. Give me feedback if we're going better. Is this a bit better? Right, let's try it. Okay, into Owen. Owen, replace your background. I don't mind this photo. It's okay. Is that Owen? Is that your reflection? Maybe it is. I'd like a better photo. I like the fact you're in suit and tie, but I want a better photo. You're saying what you are. That's great. 745 followers. Great. Owen, I want to see more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more about you. More about you and some experience. Put some experience in there as well. Work experience in your about section. Achievement alert. Okay. 11 months ago. 745 followers 11 months ago. Come on, Owen. More regular posts, please. Now, education. Where's experience? Okay, no experience, Owen. Think about what work experience you could put in there, right? That's important. Great, fine. Projects, great. Volunteering, okay. Recommendations, excellent, really good. Okay, twerking banker doing videos. That was the project, was it? Okay, cool, fine. Okay, great. Nice. More, please, Owen. Right, done. Okay, now we're going on to George, but I need to put the HTTP in here. HTTP : // I hope the faster's okay. George, okay, LSE. I immediately know he's at LSE, I presume. Like the photo, it's a bit blurred there, George. Right? Can we get? It's okay. It's all right. It's good. And black and white, I think is all right. Fine. Okay. I'm splitting hairs. Student at London School of Economics, Political Science, excellent. Treasurer of the 93 Club. I hope that's explained. About section, you're killing me, George. What's this? One sentence. That's all you're worth in an interview, George. So thank you for coming. Tell me more about you. And George says blah 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 and stops. That's it. No, come on, say more. A lot more. Okay. You're commenting on a post. You're just commenting, no posts. George, you get 683 followers. They're wanting to hear from you. Okay, make some posts. Experience. Okay, so you've got LSE as experience, research assistant. Okay, fine, that is work. Great. More, way more, George. Blooming marvelous. Explain more detail. What were you doing? Why are you good? What have you learned? Right? Yeah, a lot more detail here, please. LSE projects. Mentoring, that's good. Explain more, say more. Where's the 93 Club? Have I gone past it? Where's your 93 Club? All right, you mentioned it right at the top of your profile, but you haven't, I don't know. Oh, there it is, 93 Club. It's a I don't know what it is. Fintech Society, like that, George. I'm into fintech. Nice. Looks expand, expand, expand. Way more, please, George. Okay, right, done. Emmanuel, here we go. Next up is Gabriel. Emmanuel, like this, very simple, straight, says what you do, business analyst, digital transformation. Cool. 1,200 followers, excellent. Right, let's have a look at the about section. Great, great, like that. Oh, you're speaking my language here, right? I like the fact you've got numbers in here, right? You can't see this, but there's lots of numbers and it's detailed. That's excellent. This is really good, really good. Feature, that's fine. Posts, repost, posted, building a business like, yeah, okay, fine. All right. I want to see more posts about you and your work. Business analyst, okay, we can see the business analyst working here, right? Lots of detail. And yeah, resulted in a 17% increase in working. Yes, yes, Emmanuel, liking that. Very impressive. I presume you've done the same here. This is good. This is good. Great. Okay, education, master's license. This is very impressive. Projects, good detail, excellent. Yeah, just testing. Good, good, good. Volunteering skills. One recommendation. Right, there's my feedback for you, Emmanuel. Let's get some more recommendations. Okay. Really good. Really good. Excellent. Okay. And then let's have a quick summary here. Photos cool. You might want to put a shirt and tie on, but otherwise I'm splitting hairs. Nice. Thank you, Emmanuel. Well done. Right, is this a bit better? The faster. Okay. Okay. Right, Gabriel. Sorry, Garon Potter. Surely when people submit their CV, they would have the bare minimum done already to be reviewed. Yeah, well, yeah. I'm always amazed, right? I'll just take a little break here to say I'm always amazed that I think so many people misinterpret LinkedIn. You're thinking it's a social network or something. Yes, right, but it's your CV. So just to be clear, it's your CV. This is your CV. LinkedIn is, right? And that's what That's what the recruiters are doing. It's what your bosses are doing. The bosses you don't know about. It's what your colleagues internally are. They're looking at your LinkedIn because they don't have your CV, right? They're looking at your LinkedIn. They're judging you on your LinkedIn, right? This is your CV. So many people I meet, and I do quite a lot of one-to-one mentoring. You're welcome, by the way, if anyone wants some one-to-one premium mentoring. But I do a lot of this and people are just astonished. Like, oh no, but my CV. No, the CV comes later. Right? This is your CV here. This, okay? It's a formality when they're asking for your actual CV, right? So this should reflect a lot of detail in your CV. Okay, so Gabriel, let's get moving. I like this. You're saying what it is. Nice background there. Look, photo. It is fine. Splitting hairs. I want to see you in business attire, please. Not. I mean, you're looking good, looking sharp, man. Right? But please, business attire. Okay. Prince 2's great. Student, you're year 13 and you're doing Prince 2. Impressive. And MCIPX, excellent. Okay. 71 followers. Do a little bit of work on that, Gabriel. Try and get those followers up, but that's fine because you're sixth form. A dynamic business student, avid sportsman. Excellent. Okay, this is fine. Happy with this. The anal in me says there's a space after the comma, before the comma there. Take that space out. I'm splitting hairs. Repost posted. Today marks my final day at Gordon School. 4 days ago. Congratulations. Where are you going, Gabriel? We need to have a look and see. Received the Headmaster's Award. Great. Okay. Nice. Excellent. This is good. This is a really, really good use of a post. 21 people said that's half of your followers have reacted to it. Well done, says Kamzi. Gabriel's in there with a reply. Good. Tamara says, congratulations. Gabriel's in there with a reply. Well done. Excellent. Okay. This is looking good. So work experience, say a little bit. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, this is okay, actually. All right. Okay. Maybe can we get some numbers in there, Gabriel, if appropriate? Can we get how much by when? Maybe not. Maybe not appropriate. Portobello market, fine. Okay, great. Say a little bit more about the work you've been doing with that. Stall holder, okay, fine. Recommendations, okay. Honors and awards, okay. You got the Headmaster Award, very impressive. Get some recommendations in there as well, if you can, please, Gabriel. That's nice. Great work. Okay, here we go. Done. Right, quickly have a look. Sent you mine. Been coming here for 2 days, all supporting and sending roses. Manuel, if it's in Manuel. Yeah, you're right. You're right there at the bottom. We'll get to you. Okay. I might be the only one looking at revamping their LinkedIn 3 days after revamping getting an exciting role. Abdi, always be making sure your LinkedIn's up to date. Always. Congratulations on getting the new role, but I would try and update it, right? Even especially when you don't need it to be updated, right? Yeah. Yes, you're new in role, but make sure it's looking fantastic. Okay, now let's go. Grace. Right. Don't know what this dark background is here, Grace. I'm sure it's nice. It means something to you, but what do you want me to be thinking about it? Okay. And now we can kind of see Grace. You're somewhere. Now, I think Grace is doing MSc Nuclear Science and Technology and Particle Physics. Okay. And I assume that is something techie. That is a nuclear thingy or a particle thing. You can tell I'm not into science necessarily, right? Fintech's my thing here, Grace. I like the fact that you're posing here, but you know what? I think people want to see your photo, right? Passport photo style, right? Business attire. I think it's nice. I think it's good. You could actually feature that down on your profile. Current MSc student, great. I'm deeply immersed. Okay, say way more, please, Grace. Way more about you, your journey, more detail about you and your career. So far, please. Last week I attended, great, like that. This, by the way, is where you can put that photo if you wanted, right, on your featured section. Posts, you get 94 followers. I like the fact you're using posts. That's really good. You're connecting with it. You had four comments. Let's have a look and see the comments. So the photo that Grace has done, excellent. Equilibrium says, thanks for having us. She says, you're interacting. Fantastic, really good. Just wanted to check, Grace, that's great. Say more about your experience, 11 months as a waitress. Say more, right? It's important, right? Same with your union. What were you doing in the union? I don't know, Grace. I don't know. Tell me more, right? Likewise with Kumon and a little bit of sales. You can put a little bit more detail in Spar. Okay, skills, Python, interest. Recommendations, Grace. Let's get some recommendations in there, please, as well. Okay, I've done some videos on my profile if you want about recommendations. Nice one, Grace. Thank you. Let's go past Grace. Bang. We're getting through them, guys. We're getting through them. Okay, now Eric. Here we go. Meth. I'm going to try and do everybody. Am I nuts? I'm going to try and do them quickly. You're asking how many have I been reviewed? Probably not. Danielle, I don't think so. I think you're there. Eric, that's okay. What are you wearing here? You're very, very sharp, but I would like you to look business sharp. My preference. Okay. Like the photos, that's great. If you're going to be an institutional banker, it says here, right? Okay, suit and tie. Okay, suit and tie, definitely in the profile. Okay, 600 followers. About section. No, way more, please. Way more. There's no more. I'm used to seeing a more sign here or button here, Eric. Say a lot more about you and why. How you've got to where you are. Okay. Great use of posts. That's good. I like this. I'm excited to share secured my first internship. Great. Let's just go and check the comments here. Eric, are you replying? Yes, you are. Great. Good. But not to Bright Network for some reason. Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay. Want you to be active. A little bit more. This is okay in Nando's. A little bit. Say a bit more here, please. A-level student, that should go in your education. This is okay. Yeah, see, that's where you put the detail there. That's this. All right. Fine. Let's come down. Can we have some recommendations, Eric? Okay. Excellent. All right, thanks. There we go. Done. Okay, we've got 39 profiles to get through, guys. Let's go. I said to my wife I'd do an hour. I've done 1 hour 23, so I'm going to keep going. Alex Pearson, what are you? Are you a farmer or something like that? I don't mean to be offensive. I'm just like this, and then you're not in a suit and tie, so I'm presuming it's something outdoorsy. Final student studying land management. Come on, that works. I think that's okay. That's okay then, right? Fine, Alex. Nice. Oh God, you're killing me, guys. You're submitting your profiles with nothing. No detail here. No detail. Fill in the about section, please. Great that you're. I will be graduating. This is one day ago. Excellent. That's a good use of post here. Very impressive. Well done. 40 reactions. Oliver says, excellent news. Well done. Alex is replying. Good. But look, do some more posts here. That was just one here. Finally, your student experience. I want to see more experience. Have you got any more experience at land management student? Okay. for 1 year and you got nothing. Nothing, Alex. Put in some more detail here, right? Way more detail here because this is work experience, very important. Okay, and some recommendations, please. All right, but you really fill this one out, Alex. And congratulations. All right, it's gone done. Henry. Okay, so Garen feels like he's in the 30s. You're right. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. In the list. Okay, Howden. Fine. Junior reinsurance broker. I think this is fine. If I'm splitting hairs, I want to see a tie here. Right, it's okay to come into the office like that, I presume. Right, but put a tie on. I think. Am I being too traditional? About section. Oh, come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Eric. Nice one. Nice one. Thanks, Eric. Henry, please, way more detail. Way more detail in your about section. Let's do this again. All right. Fine. Experience. Yeah. Not good enough. Come on, Henry. I want to see a lot more. I'm sure you're way more capable. Right, but it doesn't say this. All right. Loads more detail, please. Got some recommendations though. He's got 2 recommendations. That's great. See how important these are, right? He's a smart, ambitious guy, says John. Or John Luke. Great, right? Responsible and effective learner. Excellent. See how these recommendations are really useful, right? This is why I'm banging on about it, guys. Okay, make sure you've got recommendations. Henry, please add more. Okay, right. Rahul, I think. Rahul Giwila. Nice photo. Oh, but please, I want to see a business one. Okay, it's a business photo. And this, I think, what are these? Students, classes, IBM consultants. there's a joke that IBM consultants are always wearing blue shirts, and we see quite a lot of blue shirts. Okay, I wonder if is that your IBM class or not? I don't know. First class computer science, very impressive, great. A year working at IBM, excellent. I want to say a lot more detail. I think it's great you've put your URL in here because I'd be tempted to go do this. Let's have a look. Bang. And put it in. And then what are we seeing? Okay, nice. Excellent. There we go. That's the first URL I've seen of someone. Great. But here's an interesting thing, Rahul. I think it's good to have your own website. The one that really matters is your LinkedIn profile, right? Because that's how people will be passing that around. I think it's really good you've done this, though. Very impressive. Look, there's all these exam results. Really good. Okay, nice. Great work. Okay. So more detail in the about section, please. The risk here, Rahul, is anyone looking at this is where they're stopping. They're not going further. Okay. That's a risk. Okay. Posts, I'm thrilled to share my master's dissertation received a great 83%. Well done. Let's come in. 122 people have liked this post. John says, well done. Rahul replies. Ella says, well done. Rahul replies. Love it. Great. Thank you. Just checking you're doing it. Okay. Experience. Student ambassador. Say more. You're 29. Okay. There is a bit. Forgive me. A little bit more. Say a little bit more. Computer science teacher. Say more, please. What were you learning? How was it good? What did it teach you? Why are you better because of this? Same with all this. Internship. IBM internship. Great. Love the detail. Well done, Rahul. That's excellent. Education, projects, volunteering, skills, recommendations, none. But one has been given. You've given one to John. Oh, that's the guy who replied to your comment. Okay, so you've given one to John, but John hasn't given one to you. Right, get on him. Buy him a coffee and tell him to write one. Okay, Rahul, good luck, man. Thank you. Manuel, you may be right. I think I might be doing it incorrectly because you're saying they're not on the live now. That's certainly possible. I'm still experimenting. Right, last time we had a couple of hundred on the live, and you're all screaming. I think one of the reasons we had a couple of hundred people is because everybody was going, me, do me, no, me, and throwing roses and stuff. No, do me. Have I bored the hell out of you? Maybe that's a risk. Right, hey Hamza. Garen, please do share again. Yeah, no worries. I can't mess you on LinkedIn. I messaged you yesterday. Okay, fine. Am I on the list? Stephen? I don't see a Stephen. Let's have a look. Yes, you are. You're coming up in a minute or two. Right, Danielle. Finally, Danielle. Here we go. Right. Oh, come on, Danielle. Change the photo. Right. Perfectly fine image. Right. But I want to see you in a suit. Genuinely, right? Goldman Sachs, I want to see in your suit, right? Um, even if you are a software developer, like the photo, that's cool. Oh, Daniel, come on. Way more detail, please. Way more detail in your about section. Post 7 months ago, you reposted something. 11 months ago, you said you're starting. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened in Daniel's life. Nothing has happened in his work career in 11 months that he's bothered to share. Come on, Daniel. Come on. Come on. You've got it, right? Add some more here. Use this. Engage with your 157 followers. Daniel, are we seriously? Do we all this and you got nothing? There's nothing in here, Daniel. Right? You've been doing a year at Goldman Sachs, man. A year at Goldman Sachs, you've done nothing. Oh, come on. Put in detail, please. Right? Okay, that's frustrating, Daniel, because you'll have done a lot. All right, put the detail in, please. Okay, education projects, fine. This is okay. Courses, interest, recommendations, please, Daniel. No, look, please, we've got you there, Daniel. I would change the photo if you can. I want you to be smart, Goldman Sachs, and then way more detail. Okay, now it's time for Jacob. Hamza, let's have a look. Hamza, I don't see you. No, I see Hasib. Okay, Jacob. Like the background, inspiring scout, analyst, and coach. I'm okay with this if you're sports, because otherwise I'd be saying I want to see a suit and tie. About this is good detail. Okay. Okay, fine. Experience. Put 3 years working at M&S. Put the detail in, please. What were you doing? What have you learned? Why are you better as a result of it, right? Video Scout, more detail, please. Sports Scout, more detail. Football Analyst, let's click. More detail, please. More detail. Okay, great, Jacob, but more detail, please. Have you got any record? I like the detail here. This is good, right, on observation course. There's more detail here in your voluntary stuff than your work experience, which is great. It's great, but make sure you've got the detail everywhere. No recommendations. Let's get some recommendations, Jacob, please. Okay, great. Thank you. Marc Antoine. Okay, here we go. Oh, we did. We've done Mark. Yeah. Okay. We did you already, Mark. Jacob, we did you already because I'm. Am I right? Right. Yeah. Okay. Got you twice. I haven't done a duplicate. I haven't programmed that. Okay. I come to Michael. We're down to 34, guys. Down to 34. Michael Adigan. Photos fine. This, no, come on. I think it's okay, but I don't want to see a sign in the background, right? I want to feel as though you're a professional. You've had had a profile photo or a good photo. You know, I don't want to see it's some photo that had you and you were happy with, right? Don't, Jacob. Nice one, man. Excuse me. Almost 1,000 followers. So I would change the photo if you can, Michael. Make it more professional, without stuff in the background. It looks like you're at some event somewhere. Repost. What are you posting? Okay, mentee, bridging barriers, candidate, spring intern. Way more detail, please, Michael. Fill all this in. A lot of detail. 3 or 4 paragraphs, please. Recommendations, good. Jay is saying you attended the presentation I led at Sixth Forum. Great. And you haven't given it. Get some more recommendations as well, please, Michael. Nice, good. A lot more to do, but excellent. Okay. Sophie. Right. Smiling Sophie. Like the photo. Great. Good. That's excellent. And just you have an open notebook. That's fine. News editor. That's why. News editor at Super Yacht Times, Amsterdam. It's 11,000 followers. Okay. I'm the news editor at Super Yacht Times. Excellent. I want way more detail, Sophie, right? This people will be judging you. This is your CV, your online CV, right? Bit more detail, maybe a background, what you've been doing and your career and so on. Use this. I would double it if you can, right? It's allowed, okay? It's encouraged. Here we've got some featured posts. These are your excellent, very nice, like what you're doing here. So you're reposting something, posted 2 months ago. Can you be more frequent about you, Sophie? And could you maybe talk about your career as well? Right, you've got 1,000 followers there, right? little bit about you now and again. Okay, news editor for almost 2.5 years. Great. I would like to see a little more. Can we do how much by when? Have you got any numbers in here? Right, responsible for how many staff? These kind of things. You've done. It's textual here, right? It's good. Perhaps into some paragraphs or bullet points are okay, but can I get a sense of how big is your team? I want I need to weigh you, right? Your experience to know whether I should be approaching you for this new role. Okay, great. You got some photos in there. So you did almost 3 years as a personal assistant. Say more, a lot more detail, right? Don't minimize that. You'll have done a lot and learned a lot there. So say more about that. The Cockatoo Club. Okay, fine. Okay, that's good. Some detail there. Okay, there we go. Right, education, fine. Volunteering, fine. Recommendations, you've got one. Good. Can we get some more, please? That's for your present. He's a presenter. Fine. Yeah, for the radio stuff. Okay, cool. More, please, Sophie. But excellent. Okay, right. Done. Stephen, how can I get put back on the list? I can't message you, Hamza. I don't know. Just do the right. Yeah. Thank you for notification for saying so. Is Jordan Miller? Let's have a quick look. Is Jordan Miller Jordan? Yep. Yeah, you're there. You're coming. Right, Stephen, change the background from the default, please. Photo is fine. International relations, great. 348 followers. Okay, way more, please. Way more, Stephen. Way more detail. Civil service fast track way more detail, please. Right, way more detail. Bartenders, okay. Don't have to say more there. Volunteering, okay. Right, that's great. Recommendations, Stephen. So there you go. Way more, please. Right, really expand it. Done. Atelier, I think we've looked at you already because it's yeah, we looked at you last time, but maybe you weren't here. Okay, like SAP, that's fine. Photos, okay. I like the jacket on if I'm splitting hairs. Head boy, very cool. Are you currently a head boy? Or are you what let's have a look and see. You So you're University of Manchester, right? So I don't know if you should have a photo that says head boy in it, right? Unless it's a University of Manchester head boy. About section. Oh, excellent. Right. Wow. Okay. Big detail. Fantastic. That's what we want to see. Excellent. Really good detail. Cool. Really excited to join the Zero Gravity Project as volunteer men. That's good. That's a good post. 12 hours ago. Great. People liking that. You're doing some good posts there. At later like that. Okay. SAP. Bit more detail, please. This is better from what we were saying last time. Bit more detail, please. A little bit more detail if we can. Can we get some more? Say more. This is good. Right? That's fine. Okay, I like the numbers there. Selected 1 in 50 from a pool of 1,000. Excellent. Numbers are good. Okay, recommendations, projects. Okay, projects are good. I remember this from last night. Excellent. Yeah, really good. Honors and awards. Very good. Right, recommendations, please. Adelaide, please. Let's do that. Okay, right. I don't see Muka. Right. Manuel Terez. I don't see sorry, Manuel. Where are you? Oh, you're right at the end here, Manuel. Abdi. I'm going quickly. Welcome, Stephen. Abdurrahman. There we go. Okay. Like the photos in the background. That beam. That's this app, I presume. Okay. Now, look. There is a risk. There is a risk here, Abdurrahman. That am I right in saying you look a little bit bored in that? I think it's just the way your head is. I don't know if you don't look very impressed with me, if you see what I mean. Look, it's fine. But look, what are you looking to do? Beam, LinkedIn to help you get this job good, safely on board and assess people who've been left behind, support the threat of a human member. Okay. Because I'm wondering whether the photo, whether you should be in a suit and tie or smarter. But I think it's good. I like the nice bright yellow background. 290 followers. Tech for Good champion. Okay, great. This is excellent. Right. Perhaps maybe a little bit more, but this is good. Good detail in the about section. Exciting announcement from a post. Okay. This is 29 minutes. 29 minutes ago. I'll throw share some exciting. I will be stepping up my LinkedIn presence. 2 posts every week. Fine. Okay. Nice. Great. Good idea. Abdurrahman. Excellent. I like that. Excellent. Keep them coming. Hey, yeah, fine. Good detail in here. That's good. Can we see some numbers? I'd like to see numbers in there, right? How much by when? Okay. This is good detail. Good detail. Great. 365. Excellent. Excellent skills. Fine. Recommendations. Excellent. 3 recommendations. Very good. Really good work, Abdurrahman. Can we get some more? But really good. And have you given some as well? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Great. Great. Well done. Great work, Abdurrahman. Excellent. Okay. Right. Andre Jacobus on list. I don't know. Right. We've got 2 Ryans. So we can go get rid of 1. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, here's some excitement for everybody. Ryan appears quite a lot. So we can go done, done, done. There were some duplicates in there. Okay, so we now got 31 profiles to do. Let's do Ryan. Here we go. Ryan O'Donnell, 2nd year mathematics and computing. Okay. You're looking very cool there, Ryan. I think that photos. I like to see the face, the head, right? Could you zoom in a little bit and maybe a different photo? I think it's good. I get it as an action shot, but yeah, that's impressive. Imperial College, that's fine. Okay, great. So look, more detail, please. Way more detail. Post. Front end development intern. More detail, please. Savills Research and Development. Yeah, more detail. Okay. Great. Projects. This is good. This is very impressive. Nice. Head boy. Nice. Like that. Honors and awards. Very impressive. Good. Recommendations, please, Ryan. Let's get some recommendations in there. Sam George Hans. And then Benji. Sam Hans. Amazon. Very nice. Senior manager operations, 1,800 followers, great. I'm currently leading the Amazon UK Flex operations, last mile delivery. Thank you. I'm a big Amazon fan. Love the service. Can we have way more about you, Sam? Way more. Like 5-6 paragraphs in your about section, please. Like the fact you're using. I'm hiring. That's great. You're active on LinkedIn. Great. Experience. Yes, more detail, please. 3 or 4 or 5 paragraphs, Sam. Right, really expand on this. People will care. Right, this is good. Right, what you've got on the Japan one, a bit more detail. That's good. But I'd like to see more. Rent a car, same again. Cadet sergeant. Yeah, I think that's okay. Fine. Volunteering is good. Okay. Recommendations. You've got 1. Can we get some more? Okay, but that's great. Okay, and some honors and awards. Very nice there, Sam. Great work. Okay, now let's come into Benji. Is Kevin on the list? Yes, coming up halfway. Benji or Benjamin says he's an architectural design graduate. I like the background. I presume that's something related to you or what you like. You're being very cool here by having you kind of off center of the photo. That's okay if it's architecture and design. But otherwise, I'd like to see you right there, and you're in the kind of a t-shirt or a jumper there. Could it be? Do you need to be smarter? I don't know. Might be a little bit different in design. Great. That's fantastic. Look at the detail. Fantastic. And I'm kind of scanning down and going, wow, very impressive. That's great. I love the fact you're finishing with email and so on and websites. Great. Thrilled to be sharing this year's degree. Yeah, I love what you're doing. Oh no, that's a repost. Wait, post. Another announcement celebrating my tour of Germany. Okay, excellent. Okay, 10 months ago though, Benjamin. Nothing else. Do some more, right? With 122 followers. Okay, say more. Oh no. Wow. Excellent. Very impressive, Benjamin. I'm scrolling through it. Yeah, bang. Excellent. Loving it. Really good. Fantastic. Okay, I'm just scanning, but this is excellent, Benjamin. Volunteering. Come on. Are we going to have... I thought we might have some recommendations. Please make sure you got some recommendations in there, Benji. Nice one. Thank you. All right, Chris Fuster. Here we go. Chris, if you're still with us. Sophia, if you fill in your profile on the form, I'll get to it. Absolutely. Christopher Fuster. Okay, teacher of business. Excellent. Like this, excellent 862, business studies teacher. Okay, I want a lot more detail about you. Okay, it's excellent, but I want more. So 4 or 5 paragraphs, right? Really sell yourself. Talk about you. Okay, it's really important. Um, running the marathon, very good. Posted this 3 months ago. Yes, this is great. This is great. Good. One repost. You're engaging. That's nice. Excellent. Okay, way more. Say more. Business studies teacher. I am involved in this. Yeah, X, Y, Z. Say lots more here. I want to know more about your capability here, right? Um, for Vice, a bit more detail. 3, 4 paragraphs, please. This one. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Fine. Right. So really expand, Christopher. Really expand, right? People, they'll be hunting for you, right? Business studies teacher, right? But they want to know what you're doing and you say more about you, okay? And use your posts to say more about lessons as you have been. Get some recommendations, please. That's very important. Right. Nice work, Christopher. Like the photo. In teaching, will they expect you to be? Yeah. Think about whether they should have a shirt and tie. Otherwise, fine. Um, okay. Not done. Jake, you are 8. We're getting there. Okay. Ooh, that one didn't work. Why is that? Why didn't that work? No, Andre Jacobus. You didn't give me your link. You've just given me LinkedIn. It's not your profile. I'll have to delete that. Sorry, Andre. If you've got it, submit it again, please. Abhinav. You just give me LinkedIn, not your profile link. You're in Abhinav, Sunny, Cheryl, in. Okay, I don't really know what this means. You're Ing. Is that a name? I don't know. Um, so that's intro. I don't know. Maybe this means something. You're Ing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm confused by that one. Um, okay, I like the detail. Maybe a little bit more, but this is good. I'm chart engineer. Very good. Yeah. Oh, I see. You're Ing as a European engineer. Okay, I would just put your name first. Um, I like you're looking sharp. This is good. No tie, but perhaps that's okay. All right, that's good. And I like the background there. Aegis rail. Okay, fine. Let's have a look at the jobs. I'm going to go into the job here. Let's look and see key contributions. This is fine. This is okay. Right, that's okay. Principal. Okay, more detail, please. More detail. Technical assurance on HS2. Doing what? What did that involve? Right, say more. Say more. Uh, okay, Abhinav, excellent, fine. Bombardier. Let's have a look. All right, this is okay because you've got a lot here. You've got a lot. This is fine. Okay. University of Sussex, distinction, excellent, congratulations. Great, great, great. Projects, this is nice. Volunteering, recommendations, good. 5 recommendations. I think you're the winner so far. I think Abhinav, yeah. Good. That's good. Like this, but expand where I was indicating there, Abhinav. Excellent. Okay, and give some thought. But that you're in, where do you have that? I think it should be your name. That just seems to be the standard. Okay, now we come to Joe. Jordan, you're about 10. To go right, Joe. Certified B1 certified engineer at Virgin Atlantic. Excellent. Big fan of Virgin Atlantic. Joe, I want to. I look. It's nice. But I want to see your photo of you, your face, please. I think that's important. Don't think you need to be in a suit and tie if you're engineering and stuff. I think that's fine. But can we get a close up of you, right? Because it's your CV. People will they like to see the photo of you, not the fact. Not. I mean, it looks good, but yeah, more please. Almost 1,000 followers. Okay, way more detail, please. I think that's important. Say more about you. And look, this is you're giving the facts here, which is very impressive, right? But I think more detail about you, your capability, your background, learning, kind of work you've been doing, right? This is your introduction. Right. So, and if you're wondering, imagine I'm sitting in front of you for the next role, and I'm saying, "So tell me about yourself." Now, obviously, at some point, you're going to list out, I'm going to want another detail, but tell me about you, right? So tell me about your journey. Okay. Okay. Posted on fine. Delight to share startup position. Congratulations. Oh, well, congratulations. This week. Excellent. 2 years as an aircraft technician. Okay, more detail, please. More detail. Junior engineer. This is much better. More text. Okay, that's great. but a bit more detail. .com fulfillment shift leader. Okay, but you can say how much by when. You know, how many people. You oversight of of a team of personal shoppers, drivers, and click and collect. How many? How many? Right. This is important, right? Okay. Education, licenses, volunteering, skill recommendations. None. None. Joe, get some recommendations, please. Right, because it's good work you'll be doing. Right. Excellent. Thank you, Joe. Okay. Now we're coming to Finley, who's 19. He wrote, Finley, I'm 19. Not sure why, but that's cool. Right, like the photo, I presume you're into cars. Mercedes-Benz, there we go. Yeah, right. Customer experience at Mercedes-Benz. I don't want to see you with your mate. Okay, I want to see you. Okay, and you're clearly out somewhere, maybe on holiday or something. No. Business, please. Business, tie, sales. Right, sales is important. Customer experience is important. Right. It's 195 followers. Customer experience expert. Inchcape. Cool. I think you can give a bit more detail here, right? Say more. Okay. Try for 3 or 4 paragraphs in total. This is good. I like it. One post, 6 months, 195. Okay. 6 months ago there. Finley, say some more. Okay. Inchcape. Okay. There's lots of detail here, right? That's nice. Okay, fine. I like that. And then star expert. Fine. Yeah, I like the detail. That's good. Education star. Fine. Okay, and some recommendations, please, Finley. Let's go for that, please. And change the photo and just expand this a little bit. This is really good. Good start. Very nice. Excellent. Okay. Nice one. Jack, you are probably about 15. Now we're coming to Methul. Okay, fine. The photo's okay. I like it when if you're straight at me. Okay, 35 followers more. Okay, I think you are an A-level student. Yes, Alderbrook School. Okay, can we? Oh, very good. Mytho, nice work. Very good. Lots of detail. Fantastic. Right, that's what we like to see. You're accepting an award 7 months ago. Has anything else helped? Anything else happened? Right, so beyond 7 months ago. Try and keep some posts coming. Okay. Co-owner of MJVSN. Okay, what is MGVSN? Vision, MJ Vision or something. Say more. I don't know what it is. So that's important. Right, I need to know. To help evaluate you. General practitioner work experience. Great. That's very good detail. Excellent. Customer support. Good. Like this. I think this is a good position here. Mathil. Great. Recommendations maybe, but not. A levels were okay. Okay, nice. I think that's looking good. Really good. Mathil, thanks for your for playing along here. Right. Etasham. I hope, yeah. Oh, come on. Company director at Billy Estates. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's your photo? Both photos, please. Etasham. Seasoned professional in recruitment industry. All right. Way more detail, please. Okay. Way more. Okay. It's like detail. Okay. Stop everything in detail. Etasham, please. Thank you. Liam. Here we go. Charlie, you're saying Charlie? Are you there? Are you on the list, Charlie? I don't. Charles, are you Charles Farrow? If you are, then then we're getting to you. Liam, we've done Liam. Okay, cool. We can I recognize that. Done. Garen, here we go. Where voices are valued, Garen Potter, success manager, air call. Fine. Should you be? Is there a risk that you look too informal here, Garen, or not? Not sure. Okay, think on that. 2,500, way more than 2,500 followers. Great. High performing customer success manager. If you're high performing, I don't know if you should be in a polo shirt. Okay, depends on your definitions, but some will really react very well to you in a relaxed, right? Others will react very well to you in suit and tie. Think about that one. There's no wrong answer, but I tend to go with smarter. Great. Let's expand. Great. Okay. Good detail. If you're a customer success manager, can you say how you're succeeding for them. I'm scrolling looking for numbers. The company just hit 1 million AR, but what about you? What did you do to? Yeah, it's about you. Okay. Posts, repost. What are you talking about? Say some, think about your communication to those 2,500, 2,600 followers on a regular basis. Okay. Remind people you exist. Air call. Okay, good detail. Oh, right. Okay. Look, here, top performing CSM for the full year 2022, 2023 as well. Great. That's not in your about section. Okay. So make sure it's all, put some more in your about section there. This is excellent. Say something, you were at 2 years at Virgin and you said nothing. Put something in about Virgin. Okay, fine. That business consultant, that's part of your masters. Okay. Skills, recommendations. One recommendation, that's good. Can we get some more, please? Right. It's really interesting that Reese here is giving you some feedback on Virgin Media, right? Said you were very good, but you said nothing. Okay, so there you go, Garen. Good luck, man. Right, Jake, here we go. Jake Weeks, graduate. Okay. I don't know what to think of the photo because I don't know. I think I would prefer you to be smart business, but maybe there's a reason for it. Graduate first cut, criminology and policing. Okay, so you bring a strong academic foundation. That's not reflected in the photo. Okay, this stuff matters for first impressions, Jake. So think about updating that. But very impressive. Oh, there you go. Lots of detail. Fantastic. You've got your TikTok account, 45,000 followers. Very impressive. Excellent. Great. Wow. Okay. No posts on LinkedIn at all. You've got 11 followers, so more to do there. Career break, fine. University of, okay. I think you should be saying more here, right? Say more about what you with policing and criminology, right? Say more there, I think. Escape records, fine. That's good. Detail, dishwashers, fine. And recommendations, please, Jake. Let's get some recommendations. Good luck to you, man. Okay, let's go. Done. Okay. You missed me. I can't message you again. Oliver, send me a... I'm much more organized than last night. That's why I've got this here. Maybe very boring, but let's go. I've got my form now, right? Submit it there, and here we go. Right. Sam. Ideate, design, animate. Sam Eckert, almost 1,000 followers. Linearity is a company. You're a marketing designer. I like the action photo, but I think you should be looking face on. Okay, maybe you can use that in a different photo down in one of your featured articles. And I know it's marketing, but it might be useful to be quite smart in the photo. Oh, fantastic! Right, I would separate these out a little bit, maybe 4 or 5 lines per paragraph. Right, so it's easy to scan. But like the detail. Okay. Posts. You're reposting. You've posted. You're talking about Apple. Fantastic. That was a month ago. Fine. Okay. Linearity. 3.5 years there. Great detail. Fantastic. Love this. Excellent. Product design analyst. Yeah. Fantastic. Really good. This is great. Let me see. Let's have a look at Mercedes-Benz. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Detail. Education. The photos, unfortunately, aren't working. So maybe try and replace those, Sam. It's just annoying. LinkedIn's probably had a problem with them. Same again here. Volunteering is fine. Recommendations. You've got 1 from a director of strategy. Very impressive. Sam is a very interesting personality. I speak a tiny bit ambition. But it's great. Okay, but can we have some more, please, Sam? More recommendations. Yeah, buy some drinks for some people. Some lunches, perhaps. Great work. Okay, done. Oh, we're getting there. We're in the 23. Come on. Oh, no, Kevin, what's happened? All right, wait a minute. Here we go. We're doing Kevin. It's just, you didn't put the... I need to put the LinkedIn. Hello, Kevin. Okay, fine. Nice. Like the photo. I think that's fine. That's good. Would you come across even smarter if you had a tie on? I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit out of date. Grey hair. But good photo. Looking good. Looks sharp. Net company. Fine. 1,300 followers. You know Michael Monroe. More connection. He's a nice chap. More detail. 4 or 5 paragraphs, please, Kevin. Way more detail on you. Right. This is your about section. Post a client testimonial. Excellent. That's nice. I'm not going to click in there for speed. Providing clients with way more detail. No, well, so hold on a minute. You are the founder and CEO of Pathway to IT, providing clients with CV reviews, LinkedIn reviews. Right. So hold on a minute. This is your job, Kevin. Right? Is it a case of I was saying last night the gardener doesn't have a very nice garden because they're too busy telling everybody else what to do. Um, hey. I wonder what you're thinking of my assessments. This is just my opinion based on quite a lot of work experience in and around working with using LinkedIn. More detail in here, please. I would put it. And then this is okay. I like to see paragraphs though. Paragraphs of bullet points. Okay, that's all right. Junior consultant, South Bank. Nice. License fees and certificate is good. This is good. Recommend. Let's get some recommendations, Kevin. Come on. You talk about that. Come on. This is important. Thanks, Kevin. Mascot. Here we go. Mascot Rye. Like the photo in the background. Okay, 189 followers. First year, great. Lots of detail here. Kaizen, yeah, continuous improvement, very impressive. Okay, like that. Very good mascot, like it. First year completed, moving out my combination. Great. Excellent. This is really good. Yeah, Labour Party. Yeah, first year 1 week ago. Fine. That's good. Like that. Lots of activity. 24. Let's have a look. Are you replying? Did you get any comments here? Yeah, I like the photos. This is really nice. One comment. Kyle says, inspiring. Mascot says, nothing because you didn't reply. So do reply. Do say thank you. But look, this is a great example of using LinkedIn to talk with your network, right? At key events and so on. Very good. Say some more here. Oh, no, you've done it. Great. Lots more here. That's fantastic. In City Investment Training. Great virtual work experience. Okay, 1 month. Yeah, fine. Okay. License certification is great. Projects, nice. Put some more in the projects there, mascot. Say more. Skills, courses, okay, languages. Recommendations, please, mascot. Let's get some recommendations from some colleagues. Nice one. Okay. Timo, nice one. Thank you. Right, Jordan, how are we doing? I'm getting through it here. Where are we? 1:30 in the morning. Jeez. I'll finish it, then I can put these up. Okay, Scorpion Oceanics, Jordan Miller. Nice. I think the photo's okay here. I do like to see suit and tie, but I think that's fine. Jordan, way more detail, please. Way more detail. Way more detail. Way more detail here, right? You've been there a year. What have you done? Okay. Lots more, please. MD. That you found in a company, excellent, very impressive, right? But say more as in managing director, right? Say more. Okay, great. Okay, let's come down. Any recommendations, please, Jordan? Let's get some recommendations going. Lauren, hello again, right? Here we go. Excellent, Lauren. Well done. And thank you for doing it the right way. We're a bit more organized this time, Lauren. Okay, let's have a look. Like the photo, cool, great. 132 followers, fine. About section, yes, I remember. This is really nice. Oh, I like this. Look, I like the numbers, Lauren. This is different, right? I think this is better, right? I think you've improved it. Good, like that. Let's come in. Okay, coming to post. Shall we talk about typos? An hour ago. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, so get Lauren to proofread your LinkedIn profile. Nice. Okay, well done, Lauren. Excellent. That's a good use of LinkedIn. Ren more. Okay, more. Hey, come on, put a bit more detail in here, please. So under Ren Morgan Marketing, a little bit more detail, or is that because it's no? It's Marketing 101. This is your new company, right? So put in a bit more detail there, right? Crime investigator. Okay. You did a year as a crime investigator. I think you should put some more detail in there, Lauren. River Island, cool. That's good. Fine. Managing director. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. Fine. Best website. Recommendations. Um, get some more recommendations, Lauren. There we go. Nicely done. Great. Great. Okay. Let's go. Done. Alec, we're doing it now. We're getting there. We're almost done, guys. Come on. Come on. Alec Craigie, professional freelance esports caster. Nice. 112 followers. This is good. I'd like to see a bit more detail. This is nice. This is nice. A bit more paragraphy. But this is good detail there, right? Okay. Esports related. Brilliant. This is a good use of posts there. Alec. Yeah, like that. Nice one. That's really good. Really good. Okay. Like the fact you're let's just come up to the photo here. That's a good photo. I just like to see you. Can we zoom in on your face a bit more, please? Great. And actually, do you know what? If you can it be you smiling or just you passport style, right? I think it's quite useful if that's your job. You know, if you're aiming to be a esports caster, then maybe it's fine. I hear you. Okay, just let's go for detail. No, way more detail. Way more detail. Way more detail. Yeah, way more detail. Like you've done a lot here. Say more. Say a lot more. I was speaking to, did this, broadcasting to this many followers. Blah blah. Right. Okay. And then projects. Great. Okay. Volunteering. Okay. Recommendations. Alec, get some recommendations from those previous roles. There we go. Done. Into Hasib. I like you become a LinkedIn expert without being a LinkedIn expert. If you're talking to me, I'm not a LinkedIn. I've just done a lot of it. Yeah, I've used a lot of it. As an executive, it's certainly in banking. It's very popular. So Hasib, like the photo, you're relaxed. I think that's fine. Some markets would want you to be smarter in the photo, but I think that's okay. 740 followers. Let's have a look and see. Excellent, excellent. That's fantastic. Really good, really good. Great overview. You're giving a good. I like the fact there's numbers, unique downloads. This is excellent, really good, and good use of images, emoticons. Excellent. COVID tracking app. Great for university. Okay. Could you do some more posts on a regular basis? I see. Tell your network. Tell the 740 people about you. Right, so the last repost was 11 months ago. Right, so you've been quite quiet. M Mob, full stack engineer. This is okay. I think you could say more. You've been there 2.5 years. You can say a lot more about the things you've done, created, achievements. Because look for the people that are trying to hire you. Okay, right. Okay, fine. Let's go. Yep, cool. I like that. Good detail. Excellent. Here, lots of detail there. That's fine. Nice, like that. Licenses, projects, volunteering. Have we got any? Yes, recommendations. Wow, 2 good recommendations there. Lots of detail. I had the pleasure of working with Hasib. Hasib's highly skilled. Great, really good. Can we have some more, Hasib? But that's excellent. Nicely done, man. Really good, really good. Okay, done. Let's come to Christian. Here we go. Right. Take the jacket off next time, Christian, on the photo, but it's fine. It's okay. 5 followers. All right, more to do. Connect with more of your student colleagues. We want to see more in the about section, Christian. Way more. Spring pod. This is okay. This is good detail. Good detail. Okay. And can we get some? Yeah, this is all good. But can we get some recommendations soon, Christian? But that's fine as a sixth form. That's good. Nice one. I'm going to try and go quickly. LinkedIn. No, Amrit. That's not working. Page not found. Sorry. It's got to be your LinkedIn. Manuel, hello. Great. Okay. That's you're doing some very, very serious PhD stuff, I presume, in the photo. The photo's fine, but what are you looking for, right? It might be useful if you're smart, business smart, but otherwise fine. No, that's great. 180 followers. Passionate of applying my knowledge in. Right, more detail, please. But this is good. I'm scanning, but say more about your journey, please. Okay, great. Okay, fine. Yes. A mathematics consultant. Okay, yeah. Could you say you've been doing that for 2 months? I think that's okay. Yeah, remote. That's nice. Lots of detail. Waiter, this is fine. Okay. Right, let's come down. And recommendations, please, Manuel. There we go. Uh, so the about section, I think, is good. Could you add a little bit more about your journey? Just say more. This is a really good opportunity to be selling yourself. And then think about, how could you expand on the mathematics consultant? Just betting cashier is good, right? Because there's lots of detail there, lots of detail, and you finished it in June. Could you say anything about numbers, who you're working with, size of team, number of customers, and anything that just gives a bit more. But excellent. Okay, cool. Nice. Great work, Manuel. Really nice. Okay. Now let's go to Jacek. I hope I'm saying that right. No worries, Curtis. Jacek. Okay. Builder of high performing teams. Ex YouTube. You worked at YouTube. Team leader YouTube for Cognizant. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Welcome to my LinkedIn profile. Seasoned team lead. Okay. Great. Excellent. Lots of detail. Fantastic. Really like this. Good. That's going to help people find out more about you. Fluent in Arabic and English. Excellent. Really good. Really good. Repost. 258 followers here, Jacek. You're not posting here recently, so you could be updating your followers on how things are going with your career. Content interpreter, 7 months. Say more about that, right? Gap year, you could say a little bit more, but you have. So that's excellent. Love this. Expanding my horizons. Fantastic. Sharpen my skill set. Love it. Great work, Jacek. Great work. Cognizant, get that logo with. You just got to fill in Cognizant and find them because it'll be Cognizant will have a page on LinkedIn. This is really impressive. But what you've been doing with YouTube, great. Because I'm scrolling down looking for the YouTube logo. But Cognizant's fine. Great. Okay. Zero group. Robin, you have to do it through the profile. Follow the instructions on the form. Because I did it that way on LinkedIn last night. It was shocking. Very disorganized. Okay. Education, fine. That's good. Excellent. I'm being really quick here. Volunteering skills, recommendations. 9. You win so far, Jacek. 9 recommendations. Very impressive. Great. Okay, nice work. Hamza, here we go. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Hamza, photo. Come on, Hamza. Where's your photo? No about section. Oh, this is going to be quick, Hamza. You're head of IT. Okay, no detail. You've been there almost 5 years. No detail. Head of administration. No detail. Head of communication. No detail. Come on. Put some detail in here. Okay, Spring Pond. Fine. I attended. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. More detail. And a photo, please. And a photo. Okay. And some recommendations if you can. Right. There we go. Done. Charles Farrow. I love the photo. It's nice. Smiling. That's cool. You graduate. What do you want people to think? Because you're not suit and tie, right? People can begin making first impressions. 3rd year student at Plymouth. Okay. Oceanography. I think it's okay if you're engineering ocean stuff. That's okay. Way more. Okay. 5-6 paragraphs in the about section, please. You are posting. That's good. You finally okay. That's your certificate. That's great. That was 2 weeks ago. You had 7 comments. Let's click in. You're talking about getting your certificate. Well done. Harriet says so proud of you. Charles doesn't say anything. Graham says smashed it, Charlie. Charles says nothing. You get my point. Reply. They've taken a chance to say well done, and you're ignoring them. So say thank you to each of them there, Charles. JD Witherspoon. Good. I think that's okay. Summer camp counselor, yeah, floor manager. Say more about. I don't see how many people you're working with. Your numbers is quite important. Good, that's fine. Then recommendations, please, Charles. Get some recommendations in there. Okay, Hamza. Here we go. Microsoft Dynamics. 1,000 followers. Costa Coffee. Right, really expand. No, I'm not visiting your website. I like the idea you've got a digital CV there. This is your digital CV, Hamza. Okay, it's okay, but I don't think many people will click further. And your digital CV is not being searched and found on LinkedIn, right? So really think about LinkedIn as your primary place. It's good you've got a second website. You're going to say way more about D365, way more, AO, great. This is a great background for anyone looking for a 365 Dynamics person, right? But you're not going to get found, Hamza. There's no detail, right? I hope you are getting calls from recruitment agents, but they're going to find it very difficult to find you because there's no detail that they have to search upon, right? The more words, the better that your profile can be searched with the algorithm there. Think really carefully about that. I would add more. Great to see some recommendations. That's fantastic. This is looking really good, Hamza. Photo I like as well. Nice, great, cool. But really think carefully about. I put your CV here on LinkedIn. Dan Katraja. Hello. Okay. That is you're at a racetrack, I think. All right. Photo's fine. Great. 600. It's Cat Parker is your company. Okay. Let's come down and see. I'm dedicated and creative professional. Okay. I like the detail. Okay. GoPro. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right. A long incredible day. Presenter. Content creator. 70K. 70,000 social media followers. Wow. Very impressive. Say a lot more. You know how you've been saying you work with GoPro and whatever. Where is that? Maybe it's in one of the other ones here. Or maybe is there a project? No. Okay, right. So, Kat, because you have a non-standard career, i.e., you're a content creator, LinkedIn works in a particular way. So, I would be really fill this section here, 2.5 years almost. Fill this section out with a lot more detail about the projects you've been doing, what you've been working on. You mentioned GoPro and so on the top. Fill out the detail here, right? So people can measure you, right? And then I would also encourage you to create It's Cat Parker, make a LinkedIn page, make a company page so you can put a logo next to it, right? Media kit available on request. Fine, cool. Like the detail in Cat Creates, nice. Hawksmoor, great, fine. Nice restaurant, that one. Education, okay, good. Volunteering, integrated, right. Recommendations, good to see some recommendations, really good, right? But can you get some more, please, Kat? All of those clients should ideally, maybe they can give you a recommendation, okay? And use LinkedIn projects. This is a projects feature. Put in some more detail about some of these examples that you've been doing. Really show off, right? Really use this to show off about the stuff you've been doing, Kat. Good luck. Okay, Jack RGS. Jack Rogers, there we go. There's the City of London again. BGC Partners Summer Intern. Okay. Is it BGC or BCG? BGC, just checking. Fine. Okay. Let's see the About section. Oh, you're killing me. Jack, come on, man. The photo's okay, right? But I don't. Come on, I think you can be more professional on that, right? The About section, it's one sentence, right? I want to see 5-6 paragraphs. Okay, tell me all about you. You haven't done any posts to your 233 followers at all, right? They've not heard from you. Try and do a post on a regular basis. Okay, Amplify Me, great work you've been doing with them. That's good. I like the detail here. This is good. You got some good detail in here, Jack. Right? Okay, but more, please. Say more about the committee member, right? If you put it here, why? Why is that important? Say more about your responsibilities and so on. The summer internship, that's good. Some detail in there, it's fine. Founder, Ina Scout, excellent. Really nice. Okay, but you only did that for a month, it says. Okay. Education, skills, interests, recommendations, please, Jack. Add in some recommendations. Nice, really good. Okay, Ali. Oh no, not found. Why is that? Yeah, that's why. HTTP. Go on. Bye. Here we go. Al Nahi. Like the photo. Could you center it? I'm really splitting hairs, but just make it a bit bigger so we can see your face. But nice background. Total energies. 704 followers. Great. Let's look at the about section. No. Come on, Ali. Way more. Really expand on it. Be proud of yourself, man. Be proud of your achievements. Say a lot more. Great that you're thrilled to announce. That's great. Let's have a look at the post. Congratulations. Excellent. Total energies. Okay. Great. You're replying to everybody. Fantastic. Great. 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 Nice. This is good use, Ali. Excellent. Okay. Head advisory analyst, university M&A. Yeah, maybe can you say more about the work you were doing there? That'd be good. Finance intern, 5 months. Say more paragraphs, please. Paragraphs. Bullets are okay, but just say more detail. Coppin crepes, sneaker, and oh yeah, excellent, very good, very good. That's really impressive. IBM, fine. Licenses, yes, and no recommendations. Ali, get some recommendations in there, please. Okay. Right, Lauren. No, Lauren. Well, come on. What's this? What's this? Now, Tom, you need to send me your profile if you haven't already. You're not on the list here yet. Lauren, I'm going to assume that was just a duplicate. Let's come to Andre Jacobus. Great, we got that in now. Here we go. Right. Andre, nice photo. I want to see your head. Right. So zoom in a little bit. Right. Okay. Just like a passport photo. But it's fine. That's fine. 150 followers. Passionate marketing student. Okay. Excellent. Nice detail. That's good. Good. You're reposting. You're posting. I'm currently looking for 30 week one placement. Okay, fine. Good luck with that. Peer assisted learning leader. Okay, more detail. You've been doing this for 9 months. Say more about that. Right, a couple of more paragraphs, please. Team member Predamonje. Great, that's fine. We understand that. Budgeons, that's fine. Okay. More details there. That's fine. On licenses, skills, public speaking. And Andre, can we get some recommendations, please? Buy someone a drink or a sausage roll or something, right? And ask that you swap with them, get them to write you some recommendations and vice versa. Jamie, here we go. Jamie Sykes, okay, cool. Sloopy, business development for Team Endpoint. Sloopy, all right. I don't know what that means, but maybe that's fine. BizDev, okay. Pracroon scaling service brands. I don't. Okay. GM of Pracrooms. Okay, I don't know that. So photo is potentially okay. Again, you've been hearing me. I like to see smart, shirt and tie, but depending on the business you're doing, I think it's fine. Go to market strategy for endpoint groups, new service. Okay, there we go. Fine. Look, say more. This is good. This is really good. I like this exceeding targets. That's great. But I'd like to just a little bit more about you. I think great. Okay, come and join me at these jobs. That's fine. That's good. Last week I was great. This is really nice. Endpoint group, right? Way more. You've been there 2 years, 2 months. In role for 1.5 years. Say more about what you're doing. Achievements, activities. You've got some on the top, but repeat again here. Right? More details here, please. That's fine. Education, okay. Right, and recommendations, Jamie. Get some recommendations from your colleagues. Cool. Rihanna. Okay, nice photo. Smiling there. Blurred kind of photo in the background. I think that's okay. You're ACA student. I don't know what that is. What's ACA student mean? I don't know the definition. As long as the people who are hiring you do, that's fine. If they don't, change it. Okay, I like the detail here. Yeah, I have a background audit, large corporate division at Deloitte. Okay, excellent. Really good. Beyond scope audit. I like this. That's nice. Okay. Repost. I want to see you posting, Rihanna. Mentor at Zero Gravity. Good. Project data analyst at Biffa. Right. No. Paragraphs or more. Way more, please. Tell me more. In 3 months, what have you been doing? What have you achieved? How are things going? So say more. Same with Deloitte. Right. Fill in the detail, please. That's fantastic. You've done 1 year, 8 months. Fill in loads of detail. Please. That's fine. ICAW, okay. Internship, great. Recommendations. Get some recommendations in the Rihanna, please, especially from some people that you've been working with at Lloyd's, at Deloitte, please. Nice work, Rihanna. Nice work. Okay, I'll come to Henry. Here we go. There we go. Nice one, Jamie. Henry Jones. Okay, that's fine. Is that you leading a class there? Very good. Excellent. LiquidNet, 1,300 followers. About, oh, geez, Henry, come on. Right, big, completely, yeah, 4, 5, 6 paragraphs, please, in your about section. As the Easter break begins, bring us up to date, right? Now you're probably finishing, right? University of Bristol. So another post, please, to your 1,300 followers. Experience Bristol Investment Fund. Co-chairman. Oh my God, you're killing me. You're killing me, Henry. Put the detail in. Detail everywhere here, please. Right. Direct a team of 6 analysts. That's great, but just say loads more, please. Loads more. And then for LiquidNet, what are you doing? You've been doing it there 3 months. Say more. Way more. Please fill this out. Fill it out. Venture capital from Mercia Asset Management. Fill it out. Fill some more details. Please put more details in there. And then recommendations, please. Go and get some recommendations for. I'd like to see some recommendations for some of your colleagues at the Bristol Investment Fund, right? That would be good. Okay, nice one there, Henry. Let's go. Done. Andre, we're back. Yeah, we've done you already. Cool. Let's go. Done. And then Sahil. Here we go. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Sahil, like the smiling photo. Can it be your face, please? Can it be your face? It's a great photo, but could it be your face? All right. Software engineer at Google. Cool. Nice in Seattle. Like the post there, but I got rejected. Why? What is this? What is this? 308,000 followers, Sahil. What? All right then. Jeez, that's big. 5 days I got rejected. Excellent. Okay. Nice post. 18,000. Oh, very impressive, man. Very impressive. Right. And then lots of, I don't suppose you should be replying to every comment now. Great. Okay. Nice one, Sahil. Wow. Look, you launched local assistant on Pixel Watch. I would be saying, I don't know if it matters. You've got 300,000 followers, but I would be saying, hey, 4 or 5 paragraphs on what you've been doing at Google. Let's click on Amazon. Yeah, 4 or 5 paragraphs on what you've been doing, or more bullet points on what you've been doing as a software engineer in Amazon. Great. Education, cool. Yeah, fine. Recommendations, Sahil. Can one of your 309,000 followers, could they give you some recommendations as well? I'd be adding that there, Sahil. Nice. And yeah, very impressive. That's a lot. That's a lot of followers. Okay, Han, here we go. Thanks for your patience, Han. Photos, great. No background. Maybe change the background just so you're not generic. The LinkedIn background there. MSc Business Engineering, Financial Engineering. Okay, you're reposting. Post happy she'll be joining Lazard. Congratulations, that's fantastic. 4 months ago. Okay, so right. Way more detail, Han. Way more detail. Put a ton of detail in here. What have you been doing for 5 months? Okay, same with this one, internship here, and this one, right? 3, 4, 5 paragraphs or bullet points, right? How much by when? What have you been doing? What have you achieved? What have we learned? Why are you different because of this? Okay, because of these experiences. Skills, languages, interests, recommendations, please, Han. Let's get some recommendations in, please. Nice. Done. Amrit. Here we go. We're almost there, guys. Amrit. Fine. I want to see your face, Amrit, right? So can we blow that up a little bit, please? And change the LinkedIn background from the generic. Collins Aerospace. Oh, Amrit. You know what I'm going to say, right? On the about section. Come on. Change that, please. Maybe consider, you've got 535 followers, right, who are hearing nothing about you, Amrit. Nothing. Do some posts about your career, let people know how things are going. Putting a load more detail, Amrit. Oh my gosh, tons more detail. Yeah, this is good. This is great. Okay, but tons more detail in your experience in the about section. And then some recommendations as well, please, Amrit. There we go. All right. Robin. Okay, here we go. Senior Finance Associate, Amgen. Like the photo. Should you be having shirt and tie? Don't know. Maybe, but it's all okay. To be right. Can you add a lot more? This is really good, really good. I'm liking the text here. It's very impressive. Double it, or a bit more. I like the fact you got 40 million in there. A future leader, very impressive. Really good, really good. Honored to receive the Phil Cronin Award 5 months ago. Great, but keep us updated, right? Keep us updated. 450 followers need to be hearing from you, Robin. Okay. Amgen, let's look. That's okay. That's good. All right. Put a bit more in here, please, for that one almost 2-year role, financial planning associate. This is okay. That's fine. Loughborough, great. Honors, very nice. Say some more about that, I think, because I don't know what is Phil Cronin. Yeah, say more about it. And recommendations, please. Great, Robin. Okay. And then Eric. Have we done Eric? I think we have, but you've changed it a little bit. Nice. Okay. Good. Better, but more. Eric, nice. Cool. Yeah. More, please, Eric. This is good. That's good, but more, please. Right. Thank you. All right. Done. Then Abdul Rahim. Can't see you, Abdul. I want to see your photo. Okay, that's important because people will be making first impressions on this, right? So don't have the kind of tourist photo. 890 followers. Fill the about section massively. Way more paragraphs, please. And then you've got this is interesting. You've got some empty sections here, and then fill out this detail here, please. Expand what you're doing with Technocommerce. Fine. This is okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay, but I think you're. Say more. Say more about what you're doing at IBM. That's really impressive, Abdurrahim. Right. Do more. Kuwaiti Finance House, nice. Say more with them, right? This is really good experience, right? But say more about what you've been doing. Write some more. Licenses, good. Projects, this is good. Excellent, right? This is good. Volunteering, good. Recommendations. John McNamara has said, I had the pleasure working. Fantastic. Rosita, 3 more. So 3 in total. Great. Maybe a few more, but Abdulrahim, that's a great start. Really good. Okay. Right, and then Michael Dell. Thank you. Let's. I think he's got a great profile and loved my Dells. So there we go. So thanks for sending me in Michael Dell's TikTok. And I started Dell with $98 and $1,000. I don't know if he needs to do any more in his about section. And he's got his posts, and then for the fun of it, come on, fill in some more here, Michael. Put some more detail in on what you've been doing, because people may want some more information. But yeah, very impressive. Thank you for the Michael Dell one, guys. There we go. Done. Right, there we are. Thank you for this evening. I've been playing along here, and I hope that's been quite useful. But let's. I'll do some more. I'm going to stop shortly. I really appreciate your time, everybody. If you've got any questions, you can ask them now, because I've stopped doing my LinkedIn. I can't believe we've gone through everybody's LinkedIn. There was quite a lot there. For those of you still following along, thank you. If you do have any questions, I'm waiting just in case. Right? Association of Chartered Accountants. Yes, ACA. Fine. Great. Thank you. I wanted to try something different this time, and I'm not sure how good it's been and how exciting it's been with these LinkedIn reviews. I really appreciate your feedback. I'm going to think about this. Hey there, Kings. Improves your feedback. Yeah, well, have you sent one in? Let me have a look and see. There are no profiles from waiting. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, 0. I don't have any, which is good. So I'm up to date. Do you review CVs by any chance? Yes, I do. But that. Sorry, Kings. Okay. But you're saying, do I review CVs? Yes, I do. But that's a premium typically, because that takes a lot of time. So you can buy that from me, and I can review your CV. But online, maybe that's something I could do. It's just I think you can just about on your phone. If I've got LinkedIn up, you can just about see it. I think that might be difficult to see CV reviews, right? You can just about see it on LinkedIn. Do you see what I mean? Um, you're most welcome, Kings. Thank you. Welcome, Oni. You just joined and username joined. You've come in at the end. I've just finished doing a whole lot of LinkedIn reviews. People have been sending in their LinkedIn reviews and submitting them for me to review and just going through and giving feedback. So Burnham is saying, how possible is it for CS grads to get into high finance? Very possible. Absolutely very possible. Thanks for following me, by the way. So Burnham is very possible to get into high finance. It's just how and what. What do you mean by that? All right. So yeah, I need more data. I work in a bank in back office operations. How do I move up? I have no degree. I don't know if a degree will be holding you back necessarily. I would be networking. You go and look and see what. Ask people, network with people. How do I get that job? How do I get his job? How do I get her job? Right? Ask people. Talk to HR, and look if they say, "Oh, you need a degree." Well, then maybe you could go and get one, right? But once you're in, you don't always don't always need a degree. Some courses, some jobs will require degrees, but typically speaking, you need a certification, right? And often many companies will be happy to help you with that. Is it possible for engineers with 2 years experience to get into finance? Yes, absolutely, of course. Right. If you mean become a banker and start managing credit risk management stuff, no, they won't allow you to do that. You need to have proper qualifications to be a banker. But yeah, working for a bank, absolutely, yes. You need to rest. You've done the people a great service. You're very kind, Kings. I'm going to go and do that very shortly. Things like PE, sales trading, or perhaps even hedge funds. Burnham is saying. Yeah, let me just expand that, Burnham, so I can see what you're saying. Thanks for liking the live. So your degree doesn't really matter, right? It's about your experience, and then it's about getting in. So I would be suggesting, Burnham, get into banking somehow, get into finance now, and then navigate your way. Or you may need to go and get a very particular set of qualifications, for example. Thoughts on Chase having a digital-only bank in the UK? What? Oh, jeez. This monitor. Jeez. Thanks for asking me, because I've got opinions on digital banks and so on. Thoughts on Chase having a digital-only bank? I think it's really good. It's great competition. I think it seems to be going quite well. Generally, I mean, I hear lots of things I'm in the industry, so I hear lots of things which I won't be saying much on. But I think it's good. I think it's good for the market. I think Chase are quite happy, generally speaking, with the deposits. You're reminding me, guys. I just started doing LinkedIn CV reviews. I think what I should be doing is this: ask question Q&A. I think it's good discussion. Rowan, Clementine, hello, welcome. Maximo, welcome. If you do want, just before we close, if you'd like to have your LinkedIn profile reviewed by me live, then you got to submit your profile there. You only missed commenting on my photo. Oh yes, what? I missed your photo. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Maybe the photo was fine. Sorry about that. Maximo, did you fill in your? I'll go and look at my system. It's my little system that I built for these LinkedIn reviews. No one submitted any yet, so we're good. Okay. Just back from London, shattered. Good night. No worries, man. No worries. Hi, Ria. So if you do want a LinkedIn profile review, I'm going to go in a few minutes. But I'm happy to do that. Hi, Ria. I'm doing LinkedIn profile reviews, but the way that you do it, because I got so disorganized last night, is I made a little form. I'm really proud of myself. I made a little form where you can, on your phone, just fill out, just put your LinkedIn profile URL there so I can find it, and then I can review them. Oh, there's one. Here we go. Let's refresh. Who is it? It is Lauren. Hey, Lauren. Let's have a look at Lauren's profile. Lauren Walker, right, information system controller at Nissan. Excellent. Lauren, I changed this LinkedIn background. It's the boring one. It's the standard one. Change that. Photos okay here, Lauren. Photos okay, but I would be encouraging you to have a business one. Yeah, non-graduate. I don't like seeing other people in the background. I want to see you being professional, right? Professional photo. That's just my preference, but I think that's quite important for first impressions. It's a market sample size of one though, Lauren. About section. Let's have a look. Okay, 5 times this, so 5x this, right? This is great. It's a good summary, but you shouldn't be summarizing, right? I've clicked on your profile because I care about you. I want to know more about you, so put some more information in there. And Shazin, yeah, do your submit your profile. We'll do it quickly. Lauren, you've got 242 followers, but you've no posts at all. You're not speaking to them. So the about section, expand that, please. You're a modern apprentice. Also, oh, look at this. Wow. Right. So look, this needs, this is fantastic. Loads of detail here. Loads of detail. That's excellent. Can we put some of that in the about section as well, please? Okay. Really good. Now, you are Nissan Motoring. They must have a proper LinkedIn page, Lauren. Right? Because you specify that when you're editing it, you can, so the Nissan Motor website, LinkedIn page will appear with their logo. Looks better, okay, than the default one. Education, your college, that's fine. Honors and awards, great. Organizations, interests. Lauren, go and get some recommendations. Really important, right? Pick someone from Nissan, right, that you know. Buy them a coffee and say, write me a recommendation on LinkedIn, please. Right? Tell them Ewan says so. Okay, try and get a few of those because they're really good. Nice work, Lauren. Nice work. There we go. So that's a LinkedIn review, by the way. If you're wondering, let's say done on Lauren, and then we got Takwa. Hello. Takwa Chowdhury. Okay, this is cool. I wondering business management. I think suit and tie or jacket and shirt. And the photo's fine, but think about that. And then back the LinkedIn background, you could replace the generic one. The about section, this is okay, but really 5 times it. Much more detail, please. Okay, reposted, posted. Happy to share. I've obtained a new certificate. Congratulations, great. What are you doing for Leonardo Hotels? Right, I know it's food and beverage special, but give some detail, right? Argento Steakhouse, give some detail, right? You've been there for 3 years almost, right? Give some detail. I was responsible for doing this, really proud of, right? Education, fine, licensing certificates, great. And some recommendations to show, right? Get someone from Leonardo, right? One of your colleagues, buy them a coffee. Get them to write your recommendation, Takwa. Nice one. Shazane says, here we go. Thanks, Maximo. I'll see it in just a minute. Shazane, excellent. Got the photo. Good, fine. JetBlue. Okay, I don't know why that's there, but maybe it's software engineer. Contributed to over 100,000 in revenue for what? Let's look and see. Highly motivated. Okay, I like the detail here. Shazane, this is good detail. That's good. All right, nice, like that. You haven't done it. You have 473 followers and no posts. Right? Update people. Let them know how you're doing. So you're a founder of Kiromark, which is a software as a service platform for GCSEs. Very good. Say more. Say a lot more, please. Very interesting. Okay, put more detail in here, please. Nomad Interactive, team of 6 at the age of 13. Very impressive. Okay, that's what you're meaning for the 100,000. Great. Very impressive. Good. Work experience, British Airways. Okay. Insight Day. Fine. Excellent. Done some shadowing. Very good. Shadow Director of Finance at globally renowned data as a service firm. Well done. Really good. That's great. Cool. Licenses, volunteering. All right. Okay. GCC's fine. Organizations, great. They're really good. Recommendations. Let's get some recommendations from some of your colleagues, please, Shazane. But otherwise, nice. Great profile. Okay, Maximo, and then we'll do Walker. Okay, thanks for filling in the form there, Maximo. Right, okay, that's your team, I presume. You're the press officer at McDonald's UK and Ireland. Okay, if it was me, splitting hairs, Maximo, the photo's great. I'd be doing passporty. Look at me. I think it's okay to have an open shirt and so, but actually, look, if some people will measure you by that photo, and I like sharp, smart. It's my view. Okay, looking straight ahead, but great. 650 followers. Big fan of McDonald's, by the way. Love the app as well. I love going through the drive-through and just they always ask me now, did you use the app? I go yes. Give my code and it's fantastic. Employee digital engagement officer at McDonald's. I curate and share content on Workplace by Meta. Great, very important. That is, but please, 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 Maximo, say 5 times this, way more. Say more, please, Maximo, about you on your about section. Really expand it. It's really important. This is how people are this is their first introduction to you. Great story. Started working in my McDonald's. Fantastic. That's really good. Let's have a click at this. One of your featured ones. This is a year ago, but great. Fast forward, been promoted crew. 8 months later, 10 months later. Yeah, well done. That's really nice. And you've got 96 comments. Great use of the tech, Maximo. Well done, man. Look at this. Digital players. Yeah. Very good. Great. Really impressive. But more, please. Are you doing some more? Let's post it. Yes. So 2 months ago you started. Okay, can we get 2 months in? You keep talking to your 650 followers, Maximo. But nicely done. Really good. Really good. Right, I want to see loads more detail. Loads more. Wave my hands around here, Maximo. Loads more detail. Fill out this detail for press officer. So hold on a minute. You're a press officer. It's very different from an employee digital engagement, right? So right, another role. Okay, congratulations on the new role, but it doesn't say that, right? It says it here, but not in the about section. Okay, so update the about section. Do you see how I've got the wrong impression of you already? Right, that's important. Great. So yeah, really fill out the details here, Maximo. Why does this matter? Because recruiters over at Burger King, I don't know, right? Recruiters are thinking we got to find a press officer, right? Recruiters at Yum Brands. Let's find ourselves a press officer, right? Let's go have a look at McDonald's. Who, right? Say more. You're not saying enough. I'm not saying you need to leave, but I'm just saying, make sure you're marketing yourself. Okay. All right. There we go. Volunteering. Cool. Channel strategy. Fine. German. Fine. Recommendations. Can you go and get some recommendations from your colleagues? It's really good working with Maximo, right? So, we want recommendations. Buy them a coffee. Buy them lunch. Recommendations. Get them to write you some recommendations. And you write recommendations for them, Maximo. Really good. Really good. Okay, we say done. And then we got Walker. And here we go. Walker White. Okay. BCG. Right. Now, change that default background, please. Walker. BCG, you're probably expected to be white shirt, tie, white shirt, suit in the photo. What do other BCG people do? Right. I'm just going to go and look and see. Right. Let's go into my LinkedIn, Walker. And let's see, who do I know at BCG? And let's see what they're wearing in their photos. Okay, give you an idea. Yeah, so people. Where's my first? Here's Max Straka. He's still he's at BCG. Here's Pekka. He was at BCG. Here's Miguel. Let's just do Max. That's what I'm expecting. Something like that. There, Walker. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? But it's for debate. And look at his background, right? You can have that too. You should probably have that. I don't know, right? Just a perspective there, right? And what other people are doing doesn't mean it's right. Just a viewpoint. 1,700 followers, nice. Gosh, you got 1,700 followers and you're not posting anything. You're not talking to them. They don't know you exist or they don't remember you, right? Well, use that. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me here, Walker. Right. Put in a lot more detail. What are you doing? What area are you working? What clients? I mean, no, nothing confidential, but give me more. Give me a load more, please, Walker. Right. This is really cool, but give me a load more. A load more detail. Right. Fill out 3, 4, 5 paragraphs, bullet points. What really be detailed, right? Because if I'm looking at hiring you, I want to measure you. Are you any good? I don't know. So you're giving me nothing to work on here, right? About yourself. Okay, that's your thesis. That's fine. Honors, great. Yeah, very impressive. West Point, nice. That's very impressive. Recommendations, Walker. Right, you must be working with some colleagues in BCG. You've been there for 3 years. Who think you're good. Ask them for a recommendation, please. Okay, right, it's important. There we go, Walker. Done. Right, okay. Els, people centric team leader UK. Are you asking me to go and look you up? Was that the idea? Hey there, Finn. So thanks for sharing that, Fune. Els, let's do Ellie Barron. Let's go LinkedIn. I think that's what you mean. I don't know. Let's see if I can find you. And hey May, Ellie Barron, double R, Barron. People centric tech. Here we go. People centric team leader. Ellie Barron. Ellie third. Why's that not working? That's interesting. Ellie Barron. I'm trying. Okay, I can see you there, but it's not letting me click on you. Let me try it. Open. Does that work? No, that's just your image. Let me try it. No, it's just there. You go. That's why I asked for the profiles, right? I can't see it. Okay. Abs, I have sound. I hope people do. Finley Hegarty. I'll try. Oh, look, guys. This is why I have the. You fill it in. I can't get to Ellie's one. Right. You've submitted, but it's not loading. Well, that's strange. Okay, because I've done. I think it's fair to say I've done hundreds tonight. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna try and look up Finley here. Right, and then I think we'll need to stop. Euro Elima Baron. Elima Baron. Okay. Yeah, it will help else. Let me try it. HTTP LinkedIn Elima B Baron. There we go. Okay, Ellie, right, like the photo, like the background, people-centric team leader, great, 308 followers. Ellie, come on. Right, really expand this, 4 or 5 paragraphs at least, right? Tell us more about you, right? You can, Els, thank you for asking. If I can pay you for some mentoring? Yes, you can. You're very kind. You're the first person that's asked me. I don't do this for that, but I do. I'm trying to give back. But for mentoring, there's a lot more involved. So yes, I half the rate based on feedback. It was £100 for half an hour. But a lot of colleagues were saying that's ridiculous. A lot of my colleagues, so I've changed it to 49. I think it is. Is the details are on ewan.net careers. You see, you can book me. You see my calendar. Just book me. But no, okay. So let's do Els here or Ellie. I want to see a lot more detail here, please. Right. So 6 paragraphs. Tell me all about you. Right. This is the equivalent to me sitting down. You're in an interview, and I say, "So Ellie, so look, just give me an introduction. Tell me about you." Right. And you're not going to give me 4 sentences. Hopefully, you're going to give me a lot more. Okay. Right. So tell me more about you. Right. Background and so on. Repost. Where are your posts, Ellie? I'm going to read. They'll read your posts. I don't want to see your reposts. That's somebody else's stuff. Let's look for what have you posted. Okay, I recently celebrated my 2-year anniversary at Concentrix. Great. It's been quite the ride. Great, you're calling out people. That's excellent. That's really, really good use. It looks like you're having fun there. Really good use of LinkedIn. You've got 9 comments. Let's have a look in here. Okay, Michaela. Such an amazing. So, and you're replying. Good. Emma, and you're replying. Russell, and you're replying. Well done, Ellie. Well done. That's excellent. Let's come back. Now I'm going to come into career. Team leader at Concentrix. I think this is good. This is okay. I'd like to see more numbers in here. How much by when? How many people? You're a team leader of how many people? Right? Just see what I mean, Ellie, right? How many? Does it say? Because I'm scanning, right? I'm doing what most people do, which is just scanning, not reading it, right? Okay. Many will come to your LinkedIn profile to read it, but think about the scanning. So Foster said, yeah, but how you're a team leader of 3? team leader of 20, right? I don't know, right? In what are you doing in Concentrix? I develop, yeah, okay. Monitor operations to meet and exceed KPI targets, right? You've been there 2 years, 2 months. Have you met any targets? Right? Don't have to, nothing confidential, but have you met any targets? What have you done? What you're proud of? Okay, this is important, right? Um, thank you for your feedback, Ellie. It's good getting your feedback as I'm speaking. So I want to know more about this, and this is your current role. This is where all the effort goes. Okay. Um, then so your effort should go into the current, right? But of course, this is good. Okay, slightly different format now, right? If you're going to have, try and keep the formats the same. Being anal, but this is people pay attention to this stuff. It's good you've got some detail in there. Okay, children's residential support worker, great, nice, great. Okay, good detail here. Okay, so we can see you're doing, space, 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 but then you've changed the format for this one for some reason. That's okay, but some people, maybe it's just me. Bupa Global, you got 8 more experiences. Every piece of text you've got in there, and this is what I'm hammering with people on LinkedIn. Every piece of text you've got in your profile is being used, it's in a good way, by the LinkedIn algorithm, right? So the more text in there, so when people are searching for me, when recruiters are searching for you, they find you, right? There's more likelihood they can find you, right? So when you're just saying I was a team leader, I know you've got some detail there, right? But if you're economical with the words, you're not giving LinkedIn algorithm enough to play with, right? So the more detail, the better, right? And actually, it then functions like a really good CV, right? Because this is your CV, right? Bupa NatWest, I worked at RBS as well. Nice one. You were there 3 and a bit years. Put some more detail in, right? If you can. I know it's difficult because it was a while ago, but I'd like to see that. Okay, fine. Let's go back. AJ says you need to go to sleep. I did not just revamp my LinkedIn to go to sleep with no feedback. Oh, fair point. Okay, education. Right, distinction, very impressive, but you're not telling me enough. I don't think you're showing off enough, Ellie. On you've got a distinction for the Open University, very impressive. Say more about that. The mental well, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay, fine. Concentrix, can we change that? Put the logo in. So this one has got Concentrix, hasn't it? Yeah, there's your logo, right? But so this one, edit it and put in Concentrix logo there if you can. Fine. Recommendations, good. You've got 1 recommendation from Abigail. It's been a pleasure to grow and work alongside Ellie. Fantastic, right? See, these are really important, Ellie. Right? Get more of these, right? So thanks to Abigail, but go and get more of these. And you've given a few here. There's Abigail. Get on to Matthew. You've given him 1. Where's your 1? Right? Okay. Interest. Great. There we go. There's an overview, Ellie. Yeah, great. Good to connect with you. If you have any more questions, or you can get me later, and my details are on euan.net. Let's just have a quick look and see, are there any more outstanding? 1 more outstanding. Here we go. And that is Steve. Here we go. Steve Nimmo. Right. Excellent. London photo. Fine. Steve, I have a real problem. I love the photo. I've got a problem with anyone in this kind of dress, because it's non-work typically, right? So can you swap that if you can, or can you use AI to make it a suit, jacket, right? Jacket and tie. Okay, analyst Goldman Sachs. You're the second Goldman Sachs analyst we've been looking at here this evening, Steve. 1,400 followers. Okay, let's have a look. Right, way more detail, here, please. Loads of detail, right? Give me loads more detail on what you've been doing. Very impressive to have your GitHub in there. You might want to use LinkedIn projects down below to talk about some of those, right? Because some people aren't going to go to GitHub, right? They're going to measure you here. So way more detail in the about section. Way more detail in the well done on getting the analyst through the internship. Sorry, way more detail, please. Say more about what you're doing. You're giving me nothing here, right? And you're giving LinkedIn nothing to right for its algorithms to use. You've given it for your Goldman Sachs, right, which is very impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words it's got, right? Say more, please. Okay, it's really important. Okay, yeah, on all of these, please say more. And then any recommendations, some honors, that's good. Organizations, get some recommendations, please, Steve, as well, please. Right, that's really important. Okay, right, let's just check. There, say done. No more profiles. Okay. Finn says we'll be on the University of Liverpool. I really appreciate my Finley Hegarty. Let's try it. University. Let's try Finley Hegarty. Are you the top one? Right. Is that right? Top one? University. Yes, there we go. Finley Hegarty. That's great. Okay. Right, Finley. So change this LinkedIn generic. Don't like that. Just put something else. Um, uh, the photo's okay. I would say, yeah, that's not a business one. Okay. I think it's fine photo, but business one, please. Shirt, tie, jacket. Okay. 195 followers. Okay. No about section, Finley. You're killing me. No about section. Absolutely killing me. Please put in an about section. Tell me all about you. Right. 5 or 6 paragraphs at least. You commented on a post a year ago, so you're not using LinkedIn much at all, right? That's 195 people's that, hey, phone A, you're meant to be doing it the other way. Because I took feedback from LinkedIn last time and it was a nightmare. I can maybe, I'm about to finish. I've done 3 hours. I can maybe do that. Okay. KPMG, let's have a look here, Finley. Way more detail, please. 1 month. If it was just a day, that's fine. It's just a day residential. Was that just a day here at Savills? That's okay. So Dexo part time, right? Just write some more about your responsibilities. Try and say more. That's fine. Okay. No worries. Finley, we're okay. Finley, can you try and get some recommendations as well, please? But really, add the about section, change the photo immediately. That would be the primary next steps. Fune, let's try. I hope I'm saying that semi correctly. Here we go. Bang. I did this last. It was not good when there was hundreds of messages last night. That's why I used the form. But I think we can just quickly get this in. Right, here we go. Okay, brand marketing strategist like this. Like the photo, but can we just get your head? Right, it's a great pose, very professional, but can we just get your head? Right, it's a headshot, ideally. All right. 1,600 followers, you're a brand marketing strategist. Okay, about now for a brand and marketing strategist. Okay, could you say way more about you, please, Vinny? Way more. Okay, way more in your about section. Okay, reposted. That's fine. This is okay. 1,600 followers want to hear from you, though, right? Because you're reposting somebody else, right? Can you be posting yourself, right? Connect with your followers on a regular basis. Head of marketing at OK Consulting, contract, great. Say more, right? Paragraphs, bullet points, how much, by when, what have you done, how good are you, right? For Timotei Consulting, more detail, way more detail, please. Tell me what you're doing, how you're doing it, what's happening, who you're working with, more detail. Same with Movado. Same with Unilever. Come on, these are great companies, right? Really good background, but you're not taking advantage of LinkedIn, right? Put way more detail in, please. Great. And then okay, recommendations, great. 9 recommend. You're tying with the same. One other person has had 9 recommendations that we've reviewed their profile today. That's great. Very good. Very good. By all means, get some more, but this is fantastic. Really good. Nice work, Renee. Nice work. All right, there we go. Right, okay. Look, it's 3 hours in. My voice is going. I've really enjoyed it. Can I say thank you so much to you guys for playing along? If you need me, get me on TikTok. Please do follow me, right? But get me on TikTok because I've got tons of videos there, and you can connect with me there, or get me at ewan.net, ewan.net. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you taking the time to play along. Catch you later. Bye, everyone. then Cloud9, sorry, we're just finishing. And Muda, sorry, we're just finishing. Have a nice one. Bye bye.